And welcome back to Classic Firearms, guys. We've got a full team here. Not only that, we have a very special guest, Mr. Kevin Brittingham himself of Q. KB, look at that, spectacles in hand, ready to go.
Hell yeah. Hey, guys.
And not only that, this is a Bust Your Builds live stream. So we're really excited because Kevin is very good at making sure that the opinion is heard.
Absolutely. Letting them know where the poor stand in line. No, I'm kidding. No, we're just joking.
No,
we're just joking.
Just messing.
So for folks who don't know, and especially Kevin, he probably hasn't seen our Bust Your Builds. This is a live show where we actually rate what you send in. So obviously it's not about dollar value of what you spend, but something that's actually tastefully put together. Does it make sense? Does mission dictate the gear in this one? And overall, do you have fun with it?
Lighter sling.
And we're moving right along.
And sometimes people just send in rage bait.
Yeah, there is rage bait stuff. So
they expect to get,
Absolutely. So. But we've got the king himself here. KB, man, we appreciate you for being in the building yet again.
Thank you, man.
Prop phone call, and now you're on a live. This is great.
You got roped into it.
Yeah, I have so much fun with you guys. I love when we do this stuff.
This is awesome. Well,
hey, and last time I think we saw you, we were in Africa, and we've talked about that on live stream, but the video hasn't gone out yet.
It has not gone out yet.
So I wanted to make sure that we do a little bit of a plug for that, because that was, life-changing experience. It would be an understatement for what that was.
Oh,
so
man.
Wanted to make sure to publicly say thank you for having us out there. And dude, that experience was absolutely crazy.
Glazing hard on this one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was awesome. Anybody else who did that would do the exact same thing.
No, yeah. All jokes aside, that shit was epic.
I told you guys it was going to be. I was so happy you guys came out. I had such a good time. And, for me, as big of a jerk that the internet says I am, me getting to expose people to something that's changed my life in such a positive way, and just something that's always a wonderful experience and adventure, makes me so happy to do that. That's why I take everyone.
Yeah, and it really was. It was an experience nonetheless. Something that, who wrote that book, I Dream of Africa? Hemingway, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Go.
All right, so we're going to pop up the first image on the screen. And the way that this works is that we are going to talk about what is on the gun. Everybody gets to express their thoughts about the gun. I'll pop up some comments as we go from people who are watching live.
Right.
And then everybody gives their ratings. And if it's stupid, you call it stupid. If it's good, you call it good.
You got to tell them the ratings.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all right. So are these are guns that people are sending into you now? Or are these things that you pre-selected that are stupid?
No, they're live.
Some are good,
all right, let's go.
Some are not, and some are live, some are pre-selected.
Yeah,
I mix it in because it is difficult to get them live on the screen because I have to vet them pretty hard. People do.
Yeah,
nobody
a lot
likes
of Photoshop.
Yeah, feet pics.
What's up, Ricky?
I've had them. All right,
So
first one should be popping up. What do we got?
Oh,
Lord,
that's a lot going on.
I already heard him already.
Oh,
Said, oh Lord,
that's
Lord.
Bust your
Oh,
builds.
wow.
Is Jack Skellington or whatever on there?
it is.
It is. It's
On the comb.
Yeah,
Invisible
right.
comb height?
somebody got a buy two get one free.
That's got Strike
Sharp Bros
Industries
blowers. Looks like.
written all over it.
Hey, it's one of y'all's braces, though.
Lord.
Hey, yeah.
Well, yeah. There is one good thing in that picture. I don't. Should we just skip this one?
It's always an option.
Yeah.
But
let's start from top to bottom.
Wait. Butters said, "Tell me you have 2A stickers on your lifted truck."
And probably some of those balls hanging from the tree.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly.
All right, let's start from top to bottom. That does look like a. That's
Is there a build sheet with this?
Yeah, is there a build sheet?
Let's go see if I can find that real quick.
What does that thing weigh?
I don't know.
Probably.
Well, I will say, as weird as those handguards are, the Black Label or whatever with the bipod built into it.
Yeah,
like that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I can give it that. Man, when I see something with spiral fluting, I'm out already. Without even getting to the red.
Look,
that red stuff drives me insane.
Absolutely.
Here's the
Jack Skellington.
There's the spec sheet.
Okay, there we go.
I mean, this dude definitely plays Dungeons and Dragons.
That's funny.
That lower.
Eliza, you want to read off
AR?
the sheet?
Sure. Jack 10 receiver set from Spike's Tactical / Sharps Bros. The black or BL
Black
kit?
label.
Yeah, black label. Thank you. Handguard. Man, this is so small on my screen. Handguard bipod. I love it despite the cost. Timney adjustable trigger. Shaw custom barrel 22-inch spiral fluted. Chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. Magpul PRS stock. Timber Creek outdoors grip. Mech Force. Enforcer muzzle brake, extended mag release, can't remember what brand. As far as the scope, sadly, that was a gun show buy and I really need a new scope. ARF, the AR-15. So the Sharps Bros, Jack 15 lower. The upper was bought from Red X Arms. Fortis Red, muzzle brake, rare breed FRT, Maxim SCW brace, Sig Romeo 5, red dot with magnifier. Yes, I understand it looks kind of pointless to have a magnifier. Something with such short barrel and an FRT, but I had it at the time and haven't changed it yet.
Wow.
All right, Kevin, let's start with you. Give us your breakdown. What are you thinking?
Well, it's one of those situations where this is probably actually a really nice kid.
Yeah.
And I don't like being mean to nice people.
Yep.
But I'm confused by some of it. Well, okay, we'll start with the positives. He got a heavy barreled 6.5.
Right.
That thing probably shoots great. I don't understand the aesthetics. I'm just very confused by this whole thing. Yeah, the Maxim brace, like that's too heavy. This dude's into muzzle brakes, huh?
Yeah.
Like a Yankee Hill for it.
He really likes those Timber Creek grips too.
Yeah, those grips, I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, he has an aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh.
1 to 10.
Yeah, 1 to 10.
1
We're
to 10,
gonna go for each one. 1
So
to 10.
we'll give you a second to kind of think on it if you want.
No, I can do it.
Okay.
I mean, the Top Gun, was it 1 to 10? 10's being awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
That top one's a 2.5.
Yep.
The middle one is a 3.
Okay.
The bottom one, I'm kind of excited with all the mags, honestly. I'm like buddy's
ready for
to
something.
go.
Is that the one that has the FRT?
No, I think the AR-15.
It's
has
got
it.
the chain. It's
Yeah.
got the chain on the.
That bottom thing, I don't even know what that is, really. I guess that's just a blowback 9mm.
Yeah.
So it's,
Look, it's got that skull. I'm just not into that stuff. But I would think that's a 4.
Okay.
okay.
Respectfully.
Okay. We do have somebody in the comments who does agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Jason, you want to go ahead?
Yeah. Top, definitely a 2. It's not getting anything. Too much red on there. Y'all know me. It's too much going on. I'm with you, Kev, with the spiral fluting. What does spiral fluting do for me? Nothing. No, the second one though, if it didn't have that horrible Punisher skull on the front, it would get like a 5. But because the skull and just I'm not into it, that's definitely getting a 3. And the third one, the brace is saving it.
Yeah.
And so that's gonna get. Hold on, is that a Crimson Trace on top?
No, it's Sig.
Oh, okay. It looks okay. I mean, I'm not gonna slate them too hard. That gets a 3.
I think that's one of the Strike Industries grips up front, though.
It is.
The ones that has. If you see when you the mag retention on there is only plastic and cannot be tightened.
No, it's not. It's recover tactical.
Recover.
Tactical.
Is
it what do you want to bet this guy's got a tramp stamp tattoo?
Barbed wire.
Definitely good call. Not on the forehead, on like a bicep or a thigh.
100%. Eliza.
Come back to me.
All right,
All right,
Josh.
I'm gonna go a 3 on the rifle up top. I'm gonna go 2.5. Just because it's got a rear greed, and 3 on the bottom.
Yeah. See. Yeah. Brandon.
All right. I have to give some sort of kudos because he definitely was going for a look with the top one. I don't necessarily agree with that, but like he went for something and he stuck to it. So there's that. Man, I really can't give that more than a 3. That's got there's too many red flags there literally.
Literal red
Um,
flag.
You know, Jeffrey Dahmer went for something too, and that didn't play out too well.
The middle one, I think, is that one's kind of rough. Like magnifier and you have a comp on there, the magnifier and red dot, and plus the skull lower plus the grip. It's just too. I can't. That one getting a 2. The bottom one, I will absolutely give like a 4, 4.5, maybe a 5. I look, mags galore. Probably remove the front mag at least, and we'll be in business.
Under heavy recoil, every mag is falling out of that gun. I'm just letting you know. Like
Heavy recoil.
Yeah.
9 mil.
Yeah,
That's
well, like it
Blowback.
Yeah,
so it's probably gonna-
repetitive.
yeah,
like
blowback. It's gonna have some.
A
and
lot
that
of mass moving.
and Kevin, that front one is just friction held.
Yeah,
Yep, that one.
that's for
why.
sure falling out.
It's for sure falling out.
Yeah.
That's the issue with that.
Oh, it's not a mag catch in there.
No.
No, it
No.
yeah, it's just a little clamp.
And maybe I'd give this guy a discount on like a sugar weasel or something.
Oh,
Okay.
whoa.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we should start doing some stuff like this. I'm gonna give out some coupons.
Yeah. Okay.
Throw coupons in the chat.
There you go. If
Hey, look at this comment. I'm convinced KB doesn't age. Like
There you go.
Yeah.
Hopefully
That's
that's a
what I got.
chick. Probably a hot woman.
So if the person's watching this, reach out and we will reach out and see what we can do to make that happen. Look at that.
Eliza, how about your rating?
Listen. All right. I'm going to say this.
A
The
woman
main
says
thing-
that is never good.
The main thing I can't stop thinking about is the fact that if you had to use these for self-defense situation, prosecution would have a field day with that skull or the skulls, I guess. But I mean, hey man, props to the vibe. Like I think it's, it definitely has some sauce that you put on it. So I just, there's for me, no sling, no light, like efficiency wise or application or utility. I'm right there with you guys for everything.
All right.
Yeah, this one's pretty low.
Yeah.
Before we get on to the next one, so I think average, everybody, right now, everybody's in the chat. Go ahead and throw your actual ratings down there so we can see them. I'll pop up in a second. We did have a couple of super chats, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for your donations. Kevin, I don't know if you know this. This might help in the future if you guys want to do more. We purposefully keep these live streams free. We do not put ads on the live streams when they're live because we want to make sure we can talk to people directly if they ask questions without having any sort of barrier because the ads are annoying, right? This first one is KB is on. We're not worthy. We're not worth. Then we said that KB doesn't age. And then Kevin, let me hold on to 86 Fix a couple of decades. Interesting comment.
Very.
I mean, that's it's well, I don't know. I'll wait till I have some more to drink for us.
We are 13 minutes in, so we're almost past the
We're
threshold.
good.
Well, let me know because I got something to say.
All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
You can go ahead.
No, it's just it's weird. Like I saw the guy with the whole let me hold a fix. It's funny, right?
Yeah.
I get so many DMs, guys like legit asking me for a free gun. Like, hey, I'm a single dad, so can you get or like whatever the thing is. Like I'm a pretty, you guys know me personally. Yeah. I'm a pretty charitable guy, despite Reddit. Right. But it's like I got so sick of that. It was like I just started saying, I'll go look at someone's profile and do that. And it'll be a picture of, like whatever, him and his wife, and they're at the beach on vacation and she's got a Mercedes, like whatever the thing is. I'd be like, well, send me nudes of your wife.
Hey, yo.
Like a grown man, like asking me for a free gun and I don't know you. And you guys know I've given away lots of guns. Like what do we do for old Jason there when in Africa?
Oh, Kevin, we ain't got to tell the world now.
We got to tell the world. We got to tell the world. You tell Eliza?
No.
All right, Brandon, tell him. Tell him, Brandon. I'm embarrassed now.
I'm not.
All right. Anyway, so Jason was in a little bit of a funk. All right, 2 days on ground, didn't kill a thing.
He's missing. He's being an idiot. He's not participating in anything. He's not being part of the group. He's off to the side, just texting angrily, nonstop, and he can't shoot for shit. He was just being a dumbass. And so I was like, give me your phone. He's like, no. I said, you know what? Would you go without your phone for 24 hours because you need to get your head right and you're in Africa and you're being an idiot? Go with your phone 24 hours for a free boombox.
Oh my gosh.
And he had to think about it. And then he did it. And you know what that sneaky little sneak did? You know what he did? He was on his watch. Tried to hide that. Had to take his watch. But he did it. And you know what happened? My man came right. The next day, he is shooting like a champion, slaying stuff, just in a good mood, had his head right, was hanging out with the boys. So
there was a mood change. So like I
whole
definitely
vibe.
remember you were on the couch and you looked unhappy. You were angry texting is what it did look
I'm about
like.
to angry text you.
You can absolutely
in a second.
But like when you did go through that, dude, you were all smiles. You were all happy.
Yeah.
And like especially like an hour later, dude, we were well, I'm not gonna say that on the stream, but like everybody was having a good time.
And for granted, both of you guys are right, but Kevin knows I was going, some
Welcome
stuff.
to
we all go
Bust
through
Your
some
Builds
stuff. That's
and
why
Jason.
you know it's a real friend when he'll call you out and make you get your head right.
Yeah.
Love that.
And I appreciate
and that's what we did. And he had the best time then.
Very true.
Like then he connected.
Yes.
So I don't know. I was about ready to whip you. And how great was it? How great was it to come back that next day and just you couldn't launch a bullet without killing an animal.
No, it was good. It was good.
It was, dude.
It was solid.
Went from
it was so good to see.
Yeah. Mm.
All right, let's get this next one rolling up here.
Let's see what we got.
Popping up, and hopefully now let's see. So the one thing that the live stream thing does, this application does take a while to pop things up sometimes. There it go. Oh no, that's the wrong one still.
Oh, let's please not relive this.
There it is. Whoa.
Whoa.
Serious camo fetish.
I'm not.
Is there anything there? I can't see anything.
It looks like he threw poop at it.
Hold up. It's like a redesigned, like slower version of the hyena sunrise.
You better not set that thing down in a meadow.
Yeah, you're not getting it.
No, I'd leave that thing behind on purpose.
I'm not mad at it though.
What
is that? Is that
ugly.
or is that a job? Or is that like
the John Cena edition?
John, because you can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see
okay,
it.
that makes sense.
Oh,
he's got a nice sling.
Yeah, Edgar Sherman, that's for sure.
Yep, that's good stuff.
I hate that suppressor cover. Is that a cold tack?
Yeah.
Oh, it's ugly.
That's Coltec. Yep.
That is,
Kevin,
man.
How do you
Their
feel
stuff
about
normally looks nice.
How do you feel about suppressor covers?
Well, I feel a couple of different things about silencer covers.
Okay.
Like, I don't like them because they add weight and they're heavy and things can go wrong. Like they get loose, they get in the bullet path, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes I just like it to keep from burning stuff, like the vehicle or my pants or whatever. But, Mirage is a bitch, but that keeps the heat in. So it actually is worse for your silencer.
Yeah, it like double cooks it, right? Because it's retaining heat on the inside, then you're not allowing that heat to like.
Yeah, you need to let the heat dissipate,
right?
And that just like an oven. A smart thing that Ethan Lassard did, and we had a requirement when we were working at SIG, and in SIG fashion, it backfired. But so there was a Mirage requirement because this is the way these things should be done. Like, why do you need a suppressor rep, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's the real reason? Like, people put them on there because they look cool, but. So it was a Mirage requirement for this one. So what Ethan did is there's this insulator, the lightest insulator in the world is called Aerogel. And you buy it and it comes in these little beads. And when you buy a big tub of it, it feels like it's empty. It's so light. And so a guy climbed Everest with like a 6-ounce jacket with this stuff on it to show how. So anyway, it's the best insulator in the world. They use it for like, I don't know, probably space shuttle or something. Who knows?
Okay.
But so Ethan got it and he got it in a mortar and he ground it up and we mixed it in with Cerakote and we sprayed the silencer. And the silencer then met the Mirage requirement. We were the only company that didn't have to have, a 12-ounce silencer cover. We just did it with the Cerakote. So that was a really cool thing. and he sprayed it. The only place that had proper ventilation at SIG was in the range. You know, he was the first degreed engineer that worked at SIG.
Wow.
And so he sprayed it in the range after hours in the indoor range because it had proper ventilation filters for spraying this. And you know what they did? They suspended him from the range for a month.
Wow.
That's why big companies suck. Okay, that's a tangent. But I'm not really into silencer covers, but I'll use one if, you know, we're hunting, it's 110 degrees and the silencer has bad mirage.
Right.
Otherwise, and like I just want a condom, like a silicone cover, like all this big heavy stuff. Like we're trying to build lightweight systems. I don't like that stuff.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Madam, you ready to go over this build sheet?
What do you see? Other than the John Cena
I don't
build?
see anything. I'm trying to figure out
All I
what
see
it
is a sling.
Yeah, that Edgar Sherman sling's pretty good. I've got that same exact.
What's that thing on the front of the rail?
That's a button for light. It looks like.
Looks like
Is it?
Yeah, it's got a Ranger band in front of that. It looks like for.
Here, I'm gonna pop up the spec sheet.
Yeah, we're gonna pop up the spec sheet.
Yeah,
It seems pretty normal AR.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, 11 and 10.
Go ahead, Eliza.
All right, 11.5 and 5.56 SBR, Radian Raptors SD charging handle, Holosun H515 CM green dot, Holosun Mini 3X magnifier, Surefire tack light, old halogen, don't remember the model.
Oh wow.
Goon tape, Magpul hand stop, Dead Air Sierra 5 suppressor with GPS sleeve, Edgar Sherman M81 sling with paracord mounts, and my own rattle can paint.
Oh, so it is rattle can. Wow.
Nice.
Well,
I mean, for a rattle can, that's actually a pretty good job.
That's decent.
Yeah, he spent some time on it.
Yeah. Streak.
If he didn't have the brown on there, it'd look awesome, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know that there's too much to really nitpick on this one. Like it's a build.
It's a good gun.
Yeah.
My thing is a can choice, but that's about it. It's not about
that can's a dog.
Yeah, the Sierra 5.
The Sierra
Sub-Zeke.
5.
But, I mean, 11.5556 is an awesome gun. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, this one's hard to bust, so to speak.
That can will.
Yeah, well,
the suppressor wrap color is
crumble like a cookie.
I'm gonna give it.
Jason, we can do it online or offline, but I need to tell you a story. I bumped into Ron Cohen the other day.
oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Offline.
Right
Yeah.
in the stream.
Who's going first? I don't know. I'm just
Yeah, you go.
you go right ahead. You are the guest.
I call it a 6.5. I'm not into that brown paint on there. That's pretty ugly. Holosun, they do a lot of cool technology, but I don't know if I'm trusting their sights. I'm kind of down with Aimpoint.
Yeah.
The stock choice is good. It's lightweight. He's got a great sling from Edgar. He's got a Surefire light. He's got a stupid silencer. But it's like the rest of the stuff I like. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I can rock with it.
Yeah.
I'm actually y'all go.
Chat, go ahead and submit your ratings now.
I'm gonna go 7.
You're gonna go 7?
7.
Okay.
I'm right there with you, 7, because the suppressor could be changed.
Yeah.
To be
rattle
honest,
can,
the suppressor
I'm
cover
not a fan
color,
of that.
It kills me.
it's just
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm
why, but it messes with my head.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't go higher because it does have goon tape on it. And
I do love some goon tape.
love you
and he
some
did
goon
spray
tape.
paint the goon tape to match, which is
Yeah.
cool. I think it's the same thing, but hey, if
What's goon tape? Is that like the kind of grippy stuff?
the grip
Yeah.
tape, yeah.
Like hockey
Like,
tape.
Yeah. dude.
Yeah.
If you can't get it right, goon tape it.
That's very true.
Usually what I do.
Eliza?
7.
7.
7.5.
7.5.
I'm
Okay.
big with it.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
I can
efficient. you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I can rock with a 7 on this one.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much, but
Yeah,
definitely.
I think we're pretty average on 7. Did everybody vote? Jason, did you give yours?
Yeah, 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So real
Seems
quick
like it's
before
a
we-
7.
Yeah, everybody seems to be 6 or 7 in the chat as well. We did have a couple more super chats I just wanted to get to. We had the $6.70. Fingers crossed, my build gets in, gets flamed by the man himself. I'm assuming he's talking about there, obviously.
I'm sorry. I'm opinionated with guns.
Hey, that's literally what this whole stream is about. So it's great. Looks like the 3-gun guy. This is him. He donated $10 to say that it was his, and thank us for actually putting it on there. Not a problem. We love having you here. How do we get into the live? I don't see an option to add pictures on YouTube. So for anybody who does not know, this I can see on YouTube, especially live. email specifically your photos and a build list to bustyourbuilds@gmail.com. If you send it there, we will see it. And I do have someone live sending me some right now, which I'm going to do after this next one from you guys in the chat. So we're getting to those in just a second. And then somebody says, good evening. I emailed my truck and CCW truck gun. Dealer's choice. Fair enough. And as always, I appreciate the effort you guys and gal put into your content and company. If you don't get to it, no worries. Have a great evening.
I appreciate you, Chief.
Hey, thank you so much for your
Oh,
submission.
what a sweetie. I like him.
Yes. To be honest, with a lot of these things, as I'm getting this next one to pop up, I've been very surprised with how nice people genuinely are. Even though we're sitting here sometimes just tearing apart their builds, they actually are fairly nice about it, which is good. Response is always good.
All right, let's roll on to the next one, brother.
Should be popping up. There it is. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
What's going on here? Okay.
Let's see.
There's a lot going on there.
Is that LT?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah, LT.
63/4 inch barrel.
Yep.
I'll tell you that one.
Huh.
With the new
Slightly
SD handguard.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit on the rail.
That's what I
Looks
was
like
thinking.
Jason's gun.
Okay, first of all,
Dang,
have some
Jason's
decorum,
in the
sir.
hot seat tonight.
have some decorum. Okay.
All right, so it's got what? Let's get to the spec sheet real quick.
I can tell you what's.
Yeah, I can.
You nerd.
Unity Axon switch, that's for sure. Front and rear takedown. There's a M350 DF on there. Turbo 50 whatever.
503.
Yeah, 503.
And then the Magpul Embus Pros.
Yep.
Looks like a
Can't tell what the sling is, but oh well. He's got a sling on
hot
it.
pocket with the. I think that's a BCM. Looks like the BCM Picatinny.
Yeah, I don't know the can though. That's the only thing I don't know. Spec
That looks like a chemo mount right there.
That's
A chemo mount. That looks like a chemo mount.
Would you like
but
the
I
spec sheet?
Yeah.
Yes. If you have
After
it.
all, I was going to put it up, and you're like, "Nah, I got this."
Yeah. Well, I can. Hey, I am a nerd.
All right, here you go. Go ahead.
Oh,
SPR.
Sandman X.
Sandman.
There
Yeah, I was
you
about to
go.
say it was definitely dead air.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you
thought that was
guys-
a cat can.
It kind of looked like it, like that.
I
Rat,
could tell by the
cat rat.
ridges. I could tell by the ridges right there, and then you can see just on the inside, you can see the beginning of like the crush washer for the chemo.
All right, you guys seem to know the most about this. Go ahead and go first.
Jason, you're the MTX guy. You go first.
Wow, you're gonna really say that?
Wait, can
Right.
I see the spec sheet again?
Yeah.
Can you
Yes,
do
sir.
that?
I'll be back up.
Oh, it's 5.5.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's
five.
not.
It's 5.
It's a 5.56
Also have a
one.
300 blackout. It's 5.56.
Yeah.
It's 7. I told you could run the SD
Oh,
handguard.
also have you can run the SD hanger, but you can't run the regular one. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't run the regular.
Okay.
But if we had
Can we see the gun again? I'm sorry.
Yep. Pop it
Yeah,
back up.
okay.
So this one overall, I there it's like simple, like with optic and stuff like that, and then it kind of goes a lot on the handguard. But I understand it. You got a heat wrap. You have a piece to hold up your sling. That makes a ton of sense. You got your buttons up front, which there's what 3 buttons up there.
Yeah.
No, it's just 2.
Oh no, it's a front sight. Okay,
Yeah, it's a
so
front
you got a
sight,
front and rear sight. So he's got backups, which
Yeah.
that's good. And he's got a little bit of a grip down there.
Yeah.
There's not much I would say is bad. There is just a lot going on in the handguard.
Yeah. I wouldn't use that vert grip, to be honest with you. It looks a little chunky, but that's
Yeah.
just my 2 cents.
It looks like he's got a Picatinny section too.
Yeah.
To add a little bit more added weight than
Weight.
he actually needed to.
Right. And I already know what Kevin's gonna say. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It does look heavy.
Well, it is. It is.
It
Heavy
is heavy.
gun.
Kevin, what are your thoughts?
I think a 7-inch 5.56 is dumb.
Mm.
I think the Sandman silencer is not great.
Mm.
That's heavy. I think there's too many buttons and switches and stuff to snag. I know you guys like the retention for the sling. I actually don't like anything that can snag.
Yeah.
So I don't like that kind of stuff. Using QD sling swivels, those are loud. You can't rely on them, and they're heavy, and they fail. I thought it was a 300 blackout at first, so I was like, this is like an 8. I don't love Holosun, and I actually don't believe, I don't want backup iron sights. Like I think I use a gun more than most people in very harsh conditions, and I'm knock on wood, I've never had an aim point fail.
That's fair.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like added weight and stuff you don't need. And if you're shooting a 7-inch 5.56, I mean you're gonna shoot somebody outside of your truck window. So like iron sights,
Yeah.
a big deal. So if it's 300 blackout, I would give it like a 7.5 to 8. 5.56. I would rather have the previous gun. I'm gonna give this a 5.5 or a 6, maybe.
Okay.
Wow, that's funny because the chat is
Yeah.
literally
Yeah, the
going
chat's literally
right
saying that.
alongside you there. That's
It's funny because the guy does say he has the 300 blackout barrel too. So he's got
Yeah,
both.
he's got
He can
both.
choose.
well, now he knows if it's 300 blackout, he gets a little bit higher score.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because short barrel, that's why 300 blackout's good, right? I'm not saying because I did it, 300 blackout's awesome, but if you go with a short barrel, the 30 caliber bullet's way better.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 7. And the reason why
Whoa, you such a sig ho.
Okay, first of all, I do like the gun. I do. But I just don't like that.
I like the MCXs. I like
Yeah.
the gun. It's just too heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is heavy.
I'm not a hater of the gun.
It's super heavy, especially the old one, the Virtus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's so heavy.
Yeah, it's very heavy. Now the Gen 1, different story. Wasn't heavy. Wasn't heavy.
Josh?
I'm not a fan of, like I said, of all the wires up front. I use it just like a push button cap on the back of my light. So
Yeah.
he does have both barrels. I'll go 7.
I'm thinking because it's a 7-inch 5.56, I'm going 6 to 6.5. I do actually, I 100% agree. Like a super short 5.56. I don't love that.
Didn't you want a 7-inch at one point in time?
Yeah, because I wanted a fireball gun that was fun
Yeah,
to
I
shoot at
still-
the range. That's the same gun you put a comp on and make everybody
Oh,
hate
I
you.
want my eyes.
I
to
still
bleed.
want that. I
That's
still want
fun.
that barrel length.
Like, but that's all it was gonna be for. It wasn't
Gotcha.
like a legitimate gun that I
Gotcha.
used.
Madam?
I was right there. I was actually right there with KB for, being like honestly, like an 8 for a 300 blackout build, but
Yeah.
with the 5.56, that's just not my speed. So
Right.
short. So, I mean, there's a lot going on, but it does feel like he was efficient with, what he wanted, and everything there has a utility, minus, again, like the front sight thing. Like,
Well, it serves a purpose.
it serves no. I was saying that was just like the one thing that I'd be like,
Oh,
it's
okay.
not,
Extra weight for
it's, yeah.
not as much of a reason. I can,
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Cool. Well,
All right.
we appreciate it, bro. That's a decent one.
And
That's
we're
a decent
gonna
one.
speed this one up and
Yeah.
go right on into the next one. Kevin, I picked this one for you. This one came in live. It's a Q gun. It looks like there's more than one.
Oh wow, yeah, he's got 2.
Is
Man,
that a
Pete-
Kimbo style? Like they're identical?
People love changing pistol grips. What is that grip? I don't know that grip.
So
Driven
that
Arms
is the
Co.
Driven Arms Co. It's actually the CZ Shadow 2 specific grip.
I do like that
I
grip.
love
I-
that.
It's nice looking, huh?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
feels,
Kev-
feels great.
Kevin,
good.
it feels It feels really great.
Yeah, it
Right.
looks nice.
I literally have 5 of them, and I do put those on every AR that I have.
Man, I gotta get into guns. I don't like. I had never even seen that before.
It's a solid
Um,
grip. Let's dive into a spec sheet then.
Butters.
You
Yep.
gotta-
Let me
Yeah,
pop that up. Give me 2 seconds here.
Jason, you wanted 7-inch.
All right. Go ahead, Eliza.
HB 556 Thunder Beast Spyro on a cherry bomb. Rail wrap thing, nice, with rail scale vert grip. T2 with Unity, Surefire 340 Unity switch, EOTech 3 times magnifier on Unity FTC. Driven Arms Co. SCG Geisley SD 3G trigger QG sling. You're blocking me,
Oh,
man.
sorry.
Take
Hell
me
yeah.
hunting, KB.
Hell yeah! Is she hot?
Let's go back to
There you go.
So wait a second. It's 2 guns.
Technically, yes, but I think really the one that you can't see one of them 100%.
Right.
So
I'm
I'm
in my
assuming
head,
that.
they're the same exact.
I think the
I
one
mean,
up well,
2 is one is
well,
none.
no,
I
the
guess.
one up top I can
Boy
tell you.
balls.
Yeah, I can tell you the one up top is a honey badger because he's got a vert grip. So that's not the SD version. I can tell you that one right now.
No, it could be. It
No,
could
no,
be.
no.
It is the SD version of it.
Yeah,
Up
I say
top?
it could be. Yeah, it could be because
You
that's
can
where
put that
have to
vert
put-
grip back there.
Yeah, it can be back there.
But look how
That's
look,
where mine is.
yeah, but look how short the can is up top. You can see it's short, super short.
Someone says
His and hers honey badgers.
Oh wow, his and hers. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know about the trigger on the top one of the selector,
Mm.
but anyway, I would give this. He's got the new operating system. What optic is that?
It looks like it's a T2. It's a T2.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, T2.
Okay, what's the mount?
Oh, it looks like a castle mount.
It's hard to tell.
It is hard to tell. This image is not.
Can-
Did they have the
Is
build
it on the
sheet?
spec sheet?
Is
I
it on
can't
the spec
remember.
sheet?
I can pop back over.
Yeah,
Give me
pop
one
that
second.
back.
Yeah. Oh, with Unity. It's on a Unity mount.
Yeah, they're Unity mounts.
Okay.
Which to
Those
be
are pretty nice, yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the Unity mounts kind of give back to that statement of not needing to add iron sights because they have the
Built in.
backups built in. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah,
not-
that's cool.
Right.
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm a big fan of the gun. Well, and that's what light is that? Sorry, I'm
It's a It's a Surefire
Yeah, Surefire.
340.
okay. Yeah, I like Surefire lights a lot. If it didn't, I mean, the silencer is the only thing that I'm not really into. I mean, I give this gun like a 9.
Okay.
I mean, I like all the accessories. I've never even seen that grip. I like that. The Unity stuff I think is good. I like his optic choices. He didn't add a lot of weight to the gun, which, you know, we put so much effort into making the Honey Badger and our stuff light. That's
Yeah.
important to me.
Yeah.
That wrap is nice. It's sleek. And you need it with that gun.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I give that a 9.
Okay. All right. 9. I'm gonna say.
Mm.
I'm trying to like look at things to nitpick on this one.
What suppressor? Do you remember what suppressor?
It's a Thunder Beast or something. My thing
Thunder
is,
be something.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that.
I mean, their stuff's okay, but it's not like
It's not
we
earth-shattering.
build systems. Like I
Right.
don't like people changing our mufflers.
Right. And for that, I'm a dock him some
Hmm.
points on that one. What magnifier is that? G33? It is a G33.
yes,
I can
yeah.
go back and look at
It's 3 times.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Three,
I'm gonna
yeah.
say this. That magnifier is heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. That mount that they have is great because it flips to the center, keeps the weight centered, but that mount is heavy. I mean, not the mount. The magnifier is heavy. I'm gonna give him an 8. I'm gonna give him an 8.
Because it's not a SIG.
No. Well, technically, Chief, he got higher than the SIG already.
Yeah.
Because I gave the SIG a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone says, "Show our comments, cowards." I've been popping them up the whole time.
Right.
With this one, I don't see a huge need for the magnifier because I'm pretty sure you're probably shooting subs through this, so you can probably get away with a red dot on there for most everything you're going to need. So that would probably
Wait, is that's a 5.56 gun? No.
is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
okay.
is.
Never mind. I thought it was 300 blackout. That's my fault. No, in that case, yeah.
Well, then, yeah, he definitely has the right to have that magnifier on there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was so against the 5.56 Honey Badger, and it's one of my favorite guns now.
Yeah.
What? Why be against that one?
I don't know. To me, it wasn't like what the Honey Badger, you know, the LVAW program was written for the Honey Badger.
Right.
And
I
the 5.56, I just wasn't into it. But, you know, having a short operating system and that short of a barrel, that is the most reliable gun.
Mm.
You know, that was Mitch's first whole gun project.
Right.
And, you know, we took several years to do it, or maybe a couple years.
yeah.
And that gun, you know, the last 10,000 round tests are 2 malfunctions. And it ends up we used 36 magazines in doing that test.
Mm.
And it was the same magazine, both malfunctions, same round.
Oh wow.
So, you know, we can't 100% say it's the magazine, but I would bet $1 million on it. That gun
Okay.
is so good, you know, because we let him take his time.
Yeah.
And that gun is so good to shoot. And with that operating system, it's so soft shooting, but going short and that lightweight, and that gun is so reliable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a hammer. Like that's a truck gun for me.
Yeah, and we used them out there in New Mexico when Nick and Mitch and Jay came out there to shoot with us over at Bucks, and it was great. Of course, we also shot the boombox, but shooting the 5.56 one exclusively as well.
It did run really well.
It ran very well.
We did not.
Sure.
Hey, and if you guys, the guy talking shit in the comments, if we want to address his questions, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, no, we put him up there.
Okay.
Well,
Go ahead.
Like, well, I mean, I don't see him
Straight
now.
Chihuahua energy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
he's been in there.
so
The Redditors have entered the chat.
Yeah, it's fine. Like we can, they can stay anonymous, and and I can tell the truth, and if they got something to say,
we absolutely.
I mean, I don't want to derail the whole gun thing.
No, I was gonna say.
I mean,
so
if they want to
portion-
talk shit, I'm down. Like,
That's fair.
fine.
There is a portion. of the
I can
stream-
answer their golden web questions. Like,
Dude,
I
I
don't-
put it in like 4 times.
Yeah,
there
like
is a
what
portion-
about it? It's you take our upper, you modify it, you put it on a full auto lower. That's not a full auto gun. It's a mil spec gas tube. Eugene Stoner designed the gas tube to fail so you don't have a catastrophic failure. You can change that gas tube and keep shooting. You have a catastrophic failure, you could get hurt, you could die, the gun no longer functions.
Right.
So, but if we want like a meltdown test, he's just a fat YouTuber that does it for clicks, right? Like that's not a real test. Like put this honey badger against any gun you want, this 5.56 honey badger, and do the real SOCOM test and see what beats it. It's stupid. We could put an Inconel gas tube in a gun and then you have a catastrophic failure at 1,000 rounds. So, it's like, that's not a real test. That's why I don't address him or take him seriously. And that kid's going to get hurt doing that stuff. Like it's ridiculous. I mean, it's fun to watch, right? Like everybody wants to see stuff blow up.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't.
Well, that's also...
you take a piece of our gun and then you modify it and you put it on another full auto lower and you criticize our gun. It's like, that just shows how stupid kids are and Redditors are.
Yeah, no, that's also why I was actually going to address the comments. Like, look, we don't have a problem with talking about pretty much any comments that you have, but keep it respectful. We're here to bust the builds and have a good time. So if you're respectful.
Thanks, Dad.
I don't even mind it. But you know who you don't see criticizing me are my peers. Like you don't see my peers saying we're not innovative, that we're not leading the industry. You don't see that. You see 22-year-old Redditors. Like, yeah, in any comment that starts with, when it comes to our products, talk about money, like you're just not our customer. You think $4,000 is a lot of money? Wait till you grow up and pay your own bills, big boy. Like $4,000 isn't anything. Like, that's a $25,000 couch. Like,
pillows cost like $2,000 themselves.
Wait till you buy your first truck, big boy. Talk to me about our guns being too expensive.
Oh,
like a truck's $100,000. Like, shut up.
And I feel like I love this comment. It says, you're going to have haters regardless of what you do.
That's very true.
Oh, you have haters when you're awesome. Like, what's a hater? A hater online, like online's not a real place. You're an anonymous loser. Like losers are haters. Like who that attacks me online anonymously will ever answer a question when I ask them, what have you accomplished to where I would care about your opinion? And it's funny, they think they get me upset. Like, you think, well, Jason, you know me well. Like, think I give a shit about anybody's opinion that hasn't done something that I'm impressed with?
No, not at all.
Like, tell me I don't understand guns. My 33rd year, I got 100,000 hours doing my job. That's why it's easy.
Right. And with that being said, guys, flame on. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I got a fun one for you.
Oh wow!
What
this
the
one
hell
definitely
is that?
a rage baiter.
What is going on?
Wow.
Is that a real gun?
Questions.
Apparently it is, and it's a pistol.
That's an Aero Precision. Oh, is that an 8.6 gun?
8.6.
Oh,
okay.
This is
Wow,
one of
that's
the ones that was
wild
submitted
looking.
like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Look at that scope. Jesus.
Wow. That is.
Will that comp on the front? Will that mess with the bipod at all?
Wait, that's a
polymer
Thank
bipod.
God he has a Terran tactical mag.
That was solid. That was solid.
Bill's panties. Apparently.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't hate it that bad. The bipod is stupid. That silencer co mount is trash.
Yeah, we all know that. I down with the ASR mount.
What triggers that? I hate the trigger screws. That's so stupid.
It looks like that SIG
Yeah.
trigger. Doesn't it look like a
It
SIG
does
trigger?
look like the SIG trigger.
I mean, it might be a good trigger. Like all those are what, like knockoffs of the Geisley or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody tries to ride guys these coattails.
Target Precision says I have the same Temu bipod on my build. LOL.
That's funny. That's a Mac.
Yeah.
That's a Magpul one.
And Magpul has a lot of hits, but they got some misses.
All right, let's pull up the spec sheet. I'm
Oh, yeah.
curious.
That
I'm
one.
curious.
This is. Hang on. Let me go back to that. What's funny is the spec sheet actually has a photo of it in there, so we can keep judging it while it's.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Somebody
Air
thinking
precision
ahead.
upper
I
and
love
lower.
that.
Vortex trigger, I've never heard of them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maxim 12-inch Max X barrel.
Landtech,
Silencer code. ASR
EBCG.
muzzle brake.
What's that,
CNG,
Landtech? Yeah.
handguard.
Arm spec buffer, Strike Industries lower parts kit, buffer tube, SBA3 brace, Wiseman.
She was reading it.
split fix. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just like with the comments. Whenever I'm posting up comments, and I'll get one up, and then
Mansplaining.
he'll post a different one.
Yeah, he's mansplaining right now. 100%.
I'm gonna kick Josh off.
Dive
the screen.
Frico, Kung Fu Grip. I don't.
Man,
like-
I love that I've never heard of half these companies.
Yeah.
I love guns. Like I don't particularly like a lot of people in our industry, but like,
Crunchy
and
tacos.
I'm so happy to see all these companies trying to do stuff.
Yeah. Who makes the optic?
Does it say?
It doesn't say, does it?
No, I don't think it does.
What is it?
The optic. I have no clue.
No, it says it's a Vortex 5 to 25 strike.
oh, I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
see it.
Oh, it's
20
on-
MOA
it's on the
mount.
bottom.
Oh, yep.
It's got a slippery
I was
disco.
looking above the image.
Oh, it's got the slippery disco sling on there.
Yep. Yeah, G-sling.
Dude, I approved a new one today. We are just getting out of hand. I got.
I already know it's gonna be fire. So let me get this straight. This person has an 8.6 gun.
Yeah.
All of this and no can,
Butters.
and you're missing like
God.
half of the capability right out the gate.
Well, he's got to have a can. He just didn't think to put it in the picture or something, huh?
I don't think
I
he has a
would
can.
hope so, right? Like it would make sense. Why would you?
Well, that
He's got all
ammo's
these other
subsonic
things.
too. Why are you shooting subsonic ammo if you don't have a silence?
The plot thickens.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Mate,
This
I
could
bet
be
you.
this could be AI.
I feel like this is one of those guns where someone's like, "Oh, they're doing a bust your build. I want to mess with them." So throw on the biggest scope we have and take off the suppressor. See what happens.
Well, no, if you're trying to shoot subsonics far, having a big big scope on there where you can dial, you got magnification. It makes sense
Yeah.
if you're at the range trying to shoot, 500 yards with subsonic. So I don't hate that, as ridiculous as it seems. Like my least
JB, is
favorite.
this you?
Hmm.
Sorry, this guy. I think it was him. I want to know if he can give us some comments in the chat. But go ahead, Kevin. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. Just running my mouth. I give this. I give it a 6.5 to a 7.
Okay, fair.
It's not exactly what I would do, but I'm not a hater, and I like that the guy, tearing tactical. How you go wrong there, right?
Thank God for the bag.
Because in my mind, I want to
Safety.
believe he's understanding the essence of this. Shoot subsonic far,
Right.
and this is like the brace that's available. He's got an awesome sling. That grip from Frico is cool. The bipod sucks. The silencer mount sucks. This scope wouldn't be my choice, but I'm old. I got bad eyes. I got to have good glass.
Gotcha.
And that's not hating on Vortex. That's just like their cheaper scope.
Right.
So I'm not a hater.
Okay. There you go, Brandon.
I'm probably going to be a little bit of a hater on this one because I don't really care for the Frico grip, and that's a personal opinion.
Yeah, I'm with you on that
Yeah.
one.
But I just can't get behind them, so that's already a knock. The hand stop, kind of like why? I don't. It seems like an interesting spot for it to be placed as well. It seems a little bit large for like why you have a bipod on there. You're probably not using the hand stop to shoot this thing. maybe if you're running out there and you sneak up on something and you need to shoot quick, if you're
You
hunting
sneak up
with
on someone with 5 magnification.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Good thing you got Terran Tactical with you.
they have a brace on it, which makes sense because they probably didn't.
I'm
SDR it.
confused on that
Well,
one.
I don't
Yeah.
understand why their die-free coat, like that foregrip thing, is so big. And I don't like selectors with the screw. That drives me crazy. Those suck.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So those are things. The scope, I mean, if you're trying to hit a far target, I get it. That makes sense. You got no suppressor on it though. You're shooting subsonics. That doesn't make sense. So it's like everything that makes sense, there's an equal thing that doesn't make sense. So I feel like I have to go literally like right down the middle, like a 5, because I can't go one good thing without a bad thing.
I ditto that.
I get
5.
it.
5 for me. 5 for me. The color's nice.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go 6.
Well, someone says enhanced C clamp. You can't C clamp that.
Yeah,
The
scope's in the
bipod's
way.
in the way and the scope's in the way.
yeah, the scope's in the way.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna get off my high horse.
If you move the scope a little bit forward, it'd be almost the same length as the gun. I was just looking at that. I was like, oh, okay.
That's
Well, he's got that sunshade on there, whatever
Yeah.
you call that additional piece.
Madam?
Yeah, I don't even know where to start with this. I feel like this one's above my pay grade if I'm being so for real.
But if you had to put a number
5.
to it. Okay.
5.
Because I think the same thing with Brandon.
I mean, I'm just partial, probably because of the cartridge and people trying to support it, but I think you guys are probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of question marks with this one.
JB said, admittedly, the sunshade is for the memes.
That's really funny.
Okay,
Hey,
7.
JB,
Seems
Because that's
cool.
funny.
thank you for being here live, submitting that live, and then also like helping us comment on it. Let us know, do you think our rating was fair? Did you obviously did some things for the memes?
Yep.
Did you submit this? I want to know, and put some things on there. Just to
Where's
mess
your
with us.
can?
Yeah, where's your can?
That's what I want to know.
Great.
I thought he
question,
said something
Jason.
about a can or a little bit.
He said he was rushing to get this thing on the.
Jason's bear claws can clamp that bad boy. That's very true.
Jason
right.
be up over the scope.
Hey, yo, that's crazy work.
Someone says that rating was too high. Interesting.
Wow. Okay.
The can is in the scope.
That's funny.
Oh, dude, this. Not gonna lie, the comments are having fun with this
Yeah.
one. So JB, hopefully
C
Doesn't
clamp
make
muzzle
you-
device.
too upset, but it is what it is here.
All right. Moving
it's
on to the
on.
next one. Let's get it
Let
rolling.
me get that one popped up. Kevin, what do you think of Bust Your Build so far? While I'm getting this popped up,
I'm having fun, man.
Love it.
I
Because
think
it's
this-
like I've always wanted to do this mystery science theater. If you guys have ever seen that,
Yeah.
kind of where, like when gun tubers criticize us, we go and watch their videos, and Ethan and I give live commentary to dumb shit they're doing. so I kind of am into it. I think this is cool.
Okay.
Okay.
awesome. We really appreciate it.
All right.
Okay.
The you know what? I see a black honey badger,
Yeah. I just see a stock and a
Yeah.
handguard.
I gotta like twist my head.
and on IG I see a bunch of black honey badgers that got posted today too.
Yeah.
They look good.
Trey Bazaar. Is that now the offering now that they can come in black?
You know what I did was, so we actually, it's interesting the way people respond to our trigger. But from the beginning, that was a government contract.
Yeah.
For a European country, the trigger was.
Mhm.
And so we get orders, sporadic orders from them. And sometimes they're not that big and sometimes they're huge.
Right.
And so we ran out of trigger capacity. And so we had to buy more Geisley triggers, which drives me crazy. Geisley triggers fine and all, but it's like we make triggers. And so then I won't let them put them in like inline SKUs. So they have to create a new SKU to use those triggers. And so they did the Black Honey Badger. That's the real story. But it looks good. Like all those colors look nice. I mean, the gun's a good looking gun. You can, hate me or Q all you want, but the gun's a great looking gun.
Yeah, it is. The black one just does it come in black?
Oh,
It's nice. And it's nice with the gray and the gold. on
Yeah.
it.
Did you rattle can yours yet?
No. Not yet. It does look good.
Did you get your boombox yet?
No, I have not.
Oh, well, you better message Tori. She's gonna
He says,
doing
like,
you
now.
dirty. Doing you dirty.
so,
Or what's the build sheet? Because there's some stuff on it that I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
I see Lancer mags. I can tell you that one. There's a Holosun 510C.
Yeah.
popping it up.
Slickest mag.
There it is.
No,
No, the Lancer one.
Lancer ones are good.
Oh, the
that's
Lancer.
good.
Okay,
Very
that's
good.
T mags are
That's
no-go.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking of. Okay.
Eliza?
FRT.
You want me to do it, or do you want Josh
Yeah,
to
no,
do it?
no, you
No,
got
Josh.
this.
Okay.
You got this.
I can't mute you.
Honey Badger 300 Blackout, Rare Breed FRT 15L3, Holosun 51. Oh my gosh, 510.
5'10", woman.
Thank you.
Words.
Numbers.
You sure you don't want me to read?
Shut up, Josh. I genuinely like the optic. Not gonna lie, some Amazon riser, Amazon Light, Tough Soul TF 1143. Plan to switch it out with an Olight. Battle Gear Elite Battle Sling, Thunder Chicken. My question: I would like to wrap some sort for the suppressor. What would you recommend? And have you ever used the is it the
URAC. So-
suppressor shield?
So Kevin, have you heard of the URAC system?
What's it?
So it's ModTac. It came on the new
Thank you, Tom.
SOCOM contract for the Mark One, and it basically it's a suppressor shield that's made out of high temp resin. So it gives you mirage protection, and also gives you thermal detection as well, like reduction when it comes down to it. So I mean, you plug it on, it's a universal thing. You can literally put it onto the M lock, and then it sits there. And then whenever you want to do access the can, you just uncouple it via just a quarter turn, and it comes off.
Okay.
I don't
How
think
heavy
Kevin will
is
like
it?
it because it adds weight.
It
It does add weight.
So it does. The mount itself is heavier than the actual shroud.
yeah,
The shroud is light.
yeah. The shroud's light, but that Brandon's. I messed with Brandon's, and that one it makes the gun so much heavier.
Yeah, it does make it heavier.
Which one? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, if it makes
Yeah,
it
the
heavy,
ModTac.
then I don't. And I hate
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody could come up with a solution that would, trim off the weight of that thing, I think they have a home
To be
run.
honest, it's just the mount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That's
it's
really-
carbon fiber up front.
Yeah.
So the actual mount is just heavy itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they could shave off some weight on that sucker, I think
Yeah.
it would be pretty good.
Yeah. Other than the he's trading out the light and trying to get an IED for Olight. I mean, you had me on it. You know,
That's
Remember-
Jason's
I-
take for the night.
Kevin, Olight's
That's
the only
not a hot
company
take.
that has a.
That's everybody's
Oh,
take.
yeah, I bet Kevin doesn't know this. Olight is the only light company that has a confirmed kill.
What? I don't even know who Olight is.
Exactly. Some guy was working on his vehicle and put the Olight in his mouth, and the saliva mixed with it and just
It
created a
exploded
short,
or
and it
something.
exploded through his skull.
What?
Yep.
That seems like that's not real.
It's
That's-
confirmed. It's confirmed.
Someone in the comments said,
I'd have to
IED.
fact check you on that one.
Do it. Comment.
It's like that
chat.
CeeLo Green cell phone video where his cell phone blows up.
Mm.
I think this I'm gonna give an 8. The gun and
Okay.
silencer
Okay.
are awesome. The sling is stupid. Those big heavy sling swivels, and then he's using Amazon mount and light. You can't do that. And I don't know about this FRT situation.
Mm.
And Lancer mag, like, I actually like them in the minifix. I don't particularly love them in the gas guns.
I use Lancers for 300 blackout and 300 blackout only, because I've noticed that the metal feed lips up top tend not to crack or shear. I don't like using the Magpul ones. I understand that they fit the ogive better when it comes to 300 blackout, especially subs, if they're true 300 blackout subs.
Yeah, but most people it's actually 300 whisper and they don't
Correct.
realize it. So
Correct.
they need the 300 blackout mags. Yeah.
Correct. But I just something
Yeah.
about Lancers, it just keeps it simple, stupid. And it, for me, I know that Lancers will always be 300 blackout max for me. It's
Yeah,
just-
I like that if you shoot 300 blackout and 5.56. Like I just usually use different colors.
right.
But yeah, I get it.
I'm gonna give it a. The sling is throwing me, man.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
It's such a
Optic, too.
thick
I'm not a
Two
huge fan of
C's
that optic.
sling, like Texas thick sling. Jeez. I don't mind the riser. It doesn't matter. That Holosun I don't like too
Yeah, I
much.
don't either.
It's like a miniaturized version of the Trijicon that goes on the side of like a Black Hawk.
What do you mean the riser doesn't matter? It's holding the optic to the gun.
But what I'm saying is it's skeletonized at that moment in time, provided his torque spec is right.
It's Amazon for airsoft. It's probably made out of stuff they make Matchbox cars out of, some zinc or some shit.
Not a die cast. No.
You think
okay.
backup iron sights are a good idea, but you think the zinc $22 riser is okay. Jesus Christ.
Nah.
You children.
Nah. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna rock with an 8 because the gun's great.
Yeah.
The sling and the optic and the mount, questionable. Everything else I can live
Yeah.
with. I can live with.
Josh?
I'll go 8. Just because,
It's the
like I said, I
sling,
don't
right?
get the sling and the optic. That's. And
Remember,
maybe
he
the
likes
mount.
it. I
Yeah.
said he likes it.
Yeah.
What, the optic?
Yeah.
I mean, it probably does because he's probably shot a bunch with it. But like, have you taken it out into like the really harsh kind of stuff? You know, I feel like that would be a little different.
Let me tell you something. Folks forget about thick slings. When they get wet and they dry, they turn stiff,
Mhm.
and that burns your neck.
Mm.
I'm just letting everyone know.
Yeah.
So
Rubbing.
Did you give it a rating?
8 for me as well.
okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty much right there with you guys. I try not to always agree, but like the optics got to change. The mount's got to change. I do agree with Kevin on that one. I like, you don't always need to have a unity, but like we could put a little bit more into that one, in the sling. Kevin, we did have a question I thought might be a good one. It was specifically asking you a question. It says, ask Kevin a question for me. It says, why did either of these come with enhanced bolt reliefs?
Didn't
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Do these come with?
These are older ones.
What's he talking about? What gun?
I think it was the honey badger.
The honey badgers
hmm
that he has.
They're older ones.
Oh, well, yeah, it changed over time,
Yeah.
and we really didn't do it to be an enhanced feature. It's a problem. Like I mean, you guys know we actually do a lot of testing,
Yep.
and I mean actual testing. That's not golden web, dress up in a prison riot suit so you don't burn your belly and shoot stuff till it blows up stuff. So we've had malfunctions happen when the dust cover, that's always a question, when the spring breaks and dust cover's flopping. So we have because we high speed video every shot we take when we test. So where the dust cover knocked a piece of brass back into the receiver and it caused a malfunction. And we had when you get the AR-15, so we've made it extremely light. It's like if you watch our Boombox documentary, we had to do a new charging handle because the gun is so lightweight. The charging handle, mil-spec charging handle, will open. So
Right.
we had to design a new charging handle, and we didn't want to. So when we got so light with the Honey Badger, if you watch on high speed video, because the Honey Badger is in service with the military, and there's a foreign military customer that has a full auto Honey Badgers and 300 blackout, and they have a full Nelson on them and a couple of different features. The gun is so light. We had some malfunctions on high speed video where the bolt would lock open when there's still rounds in the magazine. So what's happening is you watch on high speed video, everything on the gun is shaking and rattling and bouncing. So if you have a part that's not perfectly balanced, it'll
Move.
like the bolt catch on the AR-15 is probably I think probably the greatest gun ever designed. Eugene Stoner is a genius. That is probably the worst designed part on the gun. And that's not saying it's bad. But for the weight, a 6-pound gun shooting 223, it's fine. It doesn't, under high speed video, it's not moving all that much.
Right.
But when you shoot 300 blackout and the gun weighs 4 pounds, the bolt catch is doing this, and it would catch the bolt with rounds in the magazine. So we actually did that bolt catch to add weight in certain areas to balance it more. Because of the design, you can't perfectly balance it. So if you perfectly balance it, it doesn't really move under recoil. And that's a long explanation, maybe boring, but that's why we did that.
Gotcha.
And so we didn't build those full auto guns, start building them until about 5 years ago. And when we learned that, then we started putting this mag catch in all the guns. But it's really for reliability. It's not so, you can Chris Costa tactical release your bolt fast.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It makes total sense.
And I've heard you talk about that in the past, so I thought
Yeah.
that question might be good and might be something that could help people.
Yeah, I mean, people that aren't haters that really want to learn something, I mean, take advantage of 33 years of me doing this. There you go.
Yeah. That's absolutely. Real quick, we're going to just read out some super chats
Yep.
just because we have a bunch to catch up on. Mine is sent. Excited to see you guys review it. I do hope we get to that. Thank you so much for the super chat. I sent build. Hope you guys like it. 10-3 Super Duty. Geisley. I am partial
Supper.
to
He's got a
Geisley's.
supper
I do
duty.
have a bias towards Geisley's. I do like their super.
Geisley
chats.
makes great stuff.
Yeah, I might like him a little too much sometimes.
Can I sprint to my kitchen to grab some alcohol?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go
Absolutely.
ahead.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll run through some comments.
Yeah, run through
Uh,
some comments.
Just sent. Yes, a lot of people saying we just sent through this. Thank you guys so much for your super chats. We are getting to the ones live as much as we possibly can. Jason, multiple companies now have confirmed booms.
Okay.
Did you see the follow up though? Of it was not Olight, it was the batteries
Yeah, I
that
did
caused
see
the
that.
issue because they were not
Ah.
Olight batteries, and that's what caused the short apparently.
What's controlling the wattage?
Listen, don't shoot me,
Uh,
the messenger. I just read the
Technically,
comment.
the voltage and stuff is controlled by the battery.
Right.
What it accepts is controlled by that. So it would have to be a faulty software or like feature in there
Thank
to
you.
allow the battery to go off.
Thank you.
So like it's both right
it's
and
both
wrong.
right and wrong.
Yeah.
I want
Uh,
to throw this one up there and actually read it.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you want.
I thought mod techs were systems for Honda Civics with spoon engines.
Oh, that's funny. little,
Mike, I had to throw that one up there.
that's funny. Hector's running mud. Spoon engines.
That's
And
mod
race
tech.
wars. Yeah,
Same thing.
100%.
Same
All
thing.
right.
All right, moving on to the
Number
next.
6 or 7. Yeah, it's kind of hard
Yeah.
to keep count at this point. We pop it up. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's the same
That's the
one.
same
Same
one.
one.
It does that to me.
And who's doing this? Jeez.
Rookies.
There we go.
Oh.
Wait, I know what that is.
The mag.
The White Monster Mag. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I.
His name's Kyle. Instantly.
It's a
Power
10 for
switch.
me.
Yeah.
Immediate
Power
10 just based off the mag.
Monster Mag.
Yeah, the mag is hot.
Is that a Noveski?
I
You got the build sheet. It might be a Sun's Liberty.
It does look like Sons of
I
Liberty.
think it's a Sun's Liberty.
Yeah.
Hang on,
It's not
I
a
can't
Mark.
tell
It's not a
'cause
Mark
the-
1. It's the LE.
If I could,
one.
if his sling strap wasn't in the way, I could. Yep, Sons of Liberty.
Look at
Sons
that.
of Liberty. Look at that.
Look at that,
It's
Madam.
Sons of Liberty Gunworks, Sage Dynamics V3 Huxworks 13.7, Huxworks FDE Flow 762. Don't say anything, KB. 762. Numbers are hard for me. TI. Modlite
That
OKW.
dyslexia heart.
It's only for numbers though. Unity, Axon, SL, Wiseman, Company Hot Pocket, Emissary Development Handbrake, Neomag, Sentry Strap, Flatline Fiber Co. Kila? Is that the Kila sling? How do you say that? Kila?
Yeah.
Okay.
Q-Sling.
Okay. Aimpoint T2 on a Unity riser, EOTech G43 on a Unity mount, Driven Arms Co. Magwell, Driven Arms Co. ULCG grip, Odinworks extended mag release, BCM stock mod 2, SOP mod, 13 systems white monster mag. Heck yeah, brother.
I mean,
I've already got mine on this.
Yeah. I
You
can
do?
tell you right now that magnifier eye box, just like Josh
Yeah.
and I were talking about, is terrible.
Yeah,
Mm.
It's
Who
absolutely
makes it?
EOTech.
just the EOTech. Yeah,
Oh.
G43.
Kevin is so unforgiving.
Yeah,
Like you literally have
You
to
gotta
be
be on
maybe
it.
half an inch.
it's like
from
an
it.
It's like an ACOG.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, we're not going to do a slander and ACOG, okay? All right. Came up on.
I'm
that.
with you. I'm with
Yeah.
you on that.
ACOGs are solid, good to go, man. But that G43 is a no go for me. And like the weight doesn't equal its performance at all.
Right.
What's the caliber of this gun?
It's 5.56.
5.56.
Why does he got a 7.62 silence?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I was looking at that. I was like, man,
Maybe he runs it on other guns.
So
Yeah,
Kevin,
got through
Probably
it.
quieter than their 5.56.
apparently with Huxworks, the 7.62 Ti is known to be quieter than their 5.56K.
Really?
Yes, I remember Ryan talking
That
about
would,
it.
well, the 5.56K is louder than an unsuppressed 22 pistol with a 4-inch barrel.
Wow.
It's almost as loud as a 9mm pistol with no silencer.
Hmm.
So it's like that's the loudest, biggest fireball of a can. Yeah, this is probably better, honestly.
I will say, and people don't even know that there's a shelf life on that can, you know. Once it reaches, what is it, 17 ounces, you're supposed to
You're supposed to clean it.
you're supposed to clean it like
Well,
religiously.
either way, you're supposed to clean it like every like 10,000 rounds or something like that.
5.
Is it 5,000?
5,000
I don't
rounds.
know. I know the one we haven't cleaned at all.
Yeah,
So.
and that's coming from the FBI.
It really depends on the firing schedule and the barrel length.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing lasts forever.
Yep.
My comments, all my negative comments would be, well, I like Sons of Liberty.
Yeah.
The shit's too heavy though, which you knew I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Huxworks can, those cans aren't terrific. Overall, the rest of the stuff I think is pretty good. I hate his mag release, those 2 screws, like that's big.
Oh, the
gay.
extended.
Oh, the extended one.
Yeah, there's 2 like screws. Don't be putting screws in guns when you don't need them.
Right.
But yeah, I don't mind the stock. The grip is cool. Gun looks nice. I like that rail wrap. The little foregrip thing is nice. Is that Edgar Sherman too?
No, that's Emissary Development Group.
I don't know who that is, but that's nice looking. I like that.
Yeah.
The Unity mounts are fine. Aim point's awesome. I don't have experience with that magnifier, but you guys said it wasn't awesome.
Yeah.
Looks like he's probably got a bigger, heavier sling that uses QDs. I don't like that. But I would give this gun like a 7.5.
Okay. Brandon?
I mean, I'm right up there with that. I was thinking right at an 8 for this particular one because I do love a 5.56, a little bit longer barrel. You can get out to a little bit longer ranges, a little bit more accurately, and which makes sense with the magnifier. Although I don't like the magnifier.
Yeah,
So
that specific mag.
the TI can. I think I understand why, but like I also don't at the same time. It's gonna be lighter, but it is a 7.62. You can put it on other guns, so if that's your only can, I can kind of get behind that.
Yeah, I would rather have that than their 5.56, the little mini K thing. That thing's terrible.
Yeah, and I love the grip. Like Kevin was saying, the extra screws in there doesn't really make a ton of sense, but I love the fact that they thought about try to minimize some of the weight up front, so they hit the lightweight heat wrap instead of something a little heavier on the front, just because it is a little bit longer of a gun in the first place. So it's solid, absolutely solid.
Yeah. Eliza?
8.5, not my favorite can. I think this is a lot of fun. I think that they took time to kind of pull an aesthetic together.
Yes,
It's not my personal aesthetic just because I'm always in all black and all my guns are black and gray, but I like this. I can appreciate
Yeah, the gray and the tan's
I
nice.
like the gray and the
Yeah,
tan. Yeah.
yeah.
I actually
I
like
love the
the
mag.
aesthetic.
I love
Yeah,
the mag.
I do
I like
too.
it too. That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
like it. It's not mine, but I like it.
I like that Magwell. actually.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a driven arms
Driven
cut. That's the
arms, yeah.
same
It's got
people
the
who make
driven
that
arms
grip
pro
we were
grip.
talking
Oh,
about.
I'm gonna
I,
keep
I've
my
never,
stuff as
oh, I do.
Yeah,
I've never seen it, so
Yeah.
maybe it sucks, but it looks like it's probably good.
no, it's good. It's
No,
ve-
it's good.
It
Yeah.
flows in. If you don't have a low receiver that's really flared out, it adds
Yeah.
some speed, especially under nods. Like for real.
No, I get having mag funnels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
A little gold for the ladies.
There you go. A little goal for the ladies.
Hell
Every-
yeah.
Everything but the can. I'm gonna give this a 9.
Ooh,
Dude, it's
nice.
good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a great build.
I like the
I'm-
way it look. It looks like to me, it's a purpose built gun.
yeah,
I'm gonna go with you on 9 on that.
and I'm buying some of those mags tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
those existed.
We literally have the green ones on the table right now. All right, and we're gonna start going a little bit faster here as I got lots of submissions. Jason, this one might be you inspired.
Me
There we go.
inspired.
Ooh,
Okay.
And it's sideways. Sorry about that.
I will say there is no
All right.
color
Yeah,
scheme.
IT
here.
department, we can't correct this. You can't.
Yeah, we don't have the IT department today. It is literally
They're
just
out of
being
the
fed
office. We didn't pay them today.
live.
That looks like a Radian lower with a
I love how
Geisley upper.
everyone on the stream is turning their head.
What's funny is the people with their phones are probably just locking their phone and
Right.
turning it.
Is it a GBRS mount with the
Brandon, can you
EOTech?
zoom in?
I can't tell what laser that is.
You guys can.
Oh, we can.
I can't.
Oh, we can't.
Pinch.
We can't.
it's not
pinch.
I
Yeah,
can't.
you can.
It's not
I can.
touchscreen.
It's a Mac.
It's not.
No. You
The
on
mouse.
your mouse pad.
Oh.
I can do it.
Oh yeah, just pin.
Goobers.
Can somebody
And it
explain
is-
that GBRS mount to me?
It's a good
Okay,
amount.
so Kevin, so what they did was to bring weight more centralized to the
Hollow
gun.
laser.
They said, hey, if we put a lamb out front, you're dipping the muzzle down, especially using a suppressor, right? So
There we
they
go.
brought it back
There we go.
to the center line and then elevated it so you can still keep your hand in a natural position how you C-clamp while also keeping it as compact as possible. So the splash of the laser and or illuminator does not go onto your hand.
Raising it way off the bore axis.
It does. Now you're gonna max out whatever you're gonna do, but again, this
It looks
this
heavy
mount-
too.
Made.
this
for
mount
CQB.
is specifically for like CQB.
So
It's not as heavy as you
I
think.
will say, because I have a build very, very similar to this,
I thought it was. yours
it
at
shifts the weight backwards towards the gun, so it actually balances a little bit.
Yeah.
So it might be heavy, but it doesn't, unless if you're actually holding it for hours at a time. When you're going out, you're presenting out, it's less on that left arm and it's more into your shoulder, if that makes sense.
But then
It's
people
balanced.
talk about weight, and then you put an EOTech on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can't help you with that one, but the
Yeah.
point is, it's a little better balanced.
EOTech's good for movers.
Yeah, it's good, but it's 14 ounces.
If somebody's running, I like the EOTech.
Yeah.
It is a very ugly gun aesthetically.
Yes.
It's got a
will
lot
say
going
that.
on.
But I love that stock, but that stock's heavy, but that's a favorite of mine.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
I hear that's a radian lower, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
radium
I
mower.
hear that's nice. I don't
There you
mind
go.
the grip. It's a good upper. The gun's just heavy. That whole riser thing, I'm just not into that.
Mm.
Went
Hold up.
wrong way.
There it is.
There we go.
But it looks purpose built. I hate that silencer.
I was-
I did.
I knew it was coming.
knew it
I
was
knew,
coming.
as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna rip that one."
Yeah, it's just too like I would give it like a 7, like it's a short 5.56. That's a good gun, but that gun should be lightweight. It shouldn't be so heavy.
Right.
Um,
And he's got this built out for night vision. It's for nods, right?
Yeah.
Night finding.
Yeah.
I dig it. It's purpose built, so you're gonna get kudos.
Yeah.
For it. The color scheme, I don't know what's going on. Is that a
I
OD
think
green
that's the
stock?
idea.
Yeah, it is. And I
Mhm.
think the can is
Matches the.
I
the
think what he
lid?
was trying to
can't
do
tell if
is
the can's-
no one part could be the same color, so he had to.
Yeah, that's totally what it is.
well, except for the upper,
Except for-
No,
Well,
and the handguard
that's kind of
and the charger.
no,
handle.
they're different colors too.
a whole piece.
I got you. I got
She
you.
can make them different colors.
You know
Okay.
what? I'm gonna
Thank you,
get.
Brandon.
I'm gonna give it. Me personally. Oh, hold up, Kibby. What did you give it? You gave it a 7, right?
yeah,
You gave it a 6, 6.5.
I don't know, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I would give it, like probably a 7.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I dig it. I understand the weight thing. Oh, is that a die-free grip?
It
Yeah,
is.
it's-
Oh,
grip.
he gets a 6.5. I hate that
Yeah.
grip, man. I don't know how folks use that thing. It is so
Yeah, the
so
angle's
straight
weird.
up and down. I feel like I'm throwing gang signs anytime I shoot one of those grips, man. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
It's rough.
Racist.
But crazy. You be your own folk, man.
It's-
Black guy can't say that. It's too close to home.
I also, this is an SBR.
Okay.
Just saying that. I feel like that's just worthy of noting. Someone really put their time in this one.
Cool.
There are some things I would change 100%.
Also
about.
using sling swivels. I can't get down with that.
Yeah, I see that. I like the fact that I do like the Hydra mount for the night vision. I think it makes sense. It is going to be heavier, but it is better balanced, especially with the stock on the back going to be a little heavier. Hate the Difrico grip. Again, personal opinion. Love the goon tape up front. You do have a heat shield because that thing's going to get hot. It's a 10-3, I believe you said, right?
Yep.
With
You,
the K
you know
can.
that from experience.
I do absolutely know that from experience. I have a build that's identical to this, actually. So I'm giving this one an 8.5.
Okay.
I'm going really high with this one. I like it. I run it. I know it works. It very similar. Although
He's got nods.
he's got a
Yeah.
magnifier on there. Honestly, I would lose the magnifier.
We're not rating. It's not bust.
So
for nods.
here's the thing: you can actually look through a magnifier with nods. It's just gonna suck,
Yeah, that's the point, right? Like,
especially with that one.
if you have it built out for night vision, like why add the extra weight? I
Just
kind of
can't.
there with Kevin on that one, but
Yeah.
yeah, because you can move the whole Hydra mount back farther, and again, balance it way better.
Well, you can't move it back farther because you got nods.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if the magnifier's there, it's going to get in the way of the nods anyway.
It's up high enough that you can keep your head straight.
Okay.
It's a technique.
Okay.
What you got, madam?
I was gonna say 8 to like 8.25. That's very
8 and a
specific.
quarter?
8.25.
I mean, I would go higher if I felt. I mean, to each their own. I don't want to yuck anybody's yum. The aesthetic for me
Whoa.
is not it. But
What did she say?
She doesn't want to yuck
Yucks.
anyone's yum.
Anywho, we'll just pass over that
You
one.
left Kevin speechless. That's a first.
Well, sometimes, I mean, I'm reminded a lot every day how old I am, and that was one of those moments.
Probably different can, and then also the magnifier. But I also agree with Jason. I hate that grip.
Yeah.
I hate that grip.
Dude,
Yeah,
too-
I'm gonna,
It's too
It's
steep.
too steep.
And look, there are people that love it, and there are people that run it really well.
Sure.
Awesome.
Yep.
Love that
But
for
that's-
you.
It's just not.
That's your yum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it,
You got small
to each
hands.
their
if
own
you
on
do.
that one.
yeah, I'm gonna go 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was easy. This one was
Yeah.
easy.
All right, moving
Straightforward.
Good job,
right
everyone.
along. Oh, lots of ARs. Look at what the. Okay, that EOTech on there is weird.
Whoa.
He's just got it.
It's weird.
And
How's
it's
it
just
work?
forward.
It's just
It's on a
forward.
diving board. Why?
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Well, forward
Because
makes
I don't
sense,
know.
but that's weird.
Like that just
Mounted on the handguard at this point. No, I'm sorry.
Well, forward's faster.
Yeah.
Someone says 7 next.
Yeah.
it-
You want to spend a lot of time on this one? I don't know.
Nah,
I don't
it's-
think we need to.
Nah, I don't think we need to. It's very bare bones, and
It's a
which
6.
which is a doable rifle. It's
Yep.
to me that this
And-
looks like a
Trevor Armstrong grip.
like I would use this on duty. You know what I'm saying? Like a cop, a dude who's like, hey, he's a sheriff and he's not full-time SWAT, but he has to respond. You know what I'm saying? Like this is his
Volunteer
personal
fire
gun.
department gun. Got it.
There you go. There you go. So I'm gonna roll 6.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna
easy
go,
sell for me.
I'm gonna go 7.
I was gonna go 7.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm right there with you guys on the 7. That it just, yeah, I don't really have much to say about that.
No.
I feel like we said that about other critiques about other ones that match this one.
I wish I
Yeah.
had that button that said that was easy.
Staple.
Staples.
Ooh.
Oh, so we don't just do ARs.
Wait a second.
Nope.
No.
Nope, we do.
Wait a second.
Whatever
What the
submitted.
heck is this thing?
It's
That's
an
MP5K.
MP5 made in Turkey. What's that lower?
It's that lower that you can run FRT triggers in.
Yo, they
And he's
put
got
the
a
driven
Geissele
arms
trigger in there, and the
and the driven arms
co
co-grip.
Mm.
and the Scalarworks mount up top with the.
I would like this.
This has got the stuff.
I'm gonna
Wait,
I'm gonna go
stamp
9.5.
Really?
Oh, God.
Oh, pause.
Well,
That
Really?
was-
Did you see the silencers on this thing?
I was,
What is it?
I can switch.
That's like an R9.
Oh, it's an R9.
That's
It's
an
a
R9.
YHM.
YHM.
I'll
It's
take it.
got a whole sun on it. You go 9.5. You a hoe.
it does have all of that.
I will say I don't like the optics mount that he's got. You're tolerant stacking like crazy.
Yeah.
You got a scalar works on top of the claw mount, which
Right.
Yeah, why is it so high on that? Like,
Yeah.
what's this guy got? Andre the Giant head?
yeah. Well, I understand why he went
Giraffe.
scalar works. Ryan does the same thing, so
Yeah.
he can still use the stock irons
Yep.
as a pass through.
Oh,
So
okay.
I
Still
get that.
use-
Hmm.
I get it.
That's it.
Um,
I mean, that's a pretty cool gun.
I like the B&T stock.
I think that's the titanium holosun as well. I think that's
Yeah.
I like it.
Man, the chat loves this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie,
See?
everyone's giving it a 9, 9.5,
Yeah.
8,
I'm
9.
going 9.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. I
Yeah.
like it. The
Eight.
silencer is dumb. I'm not sure I'm down with that mount, but it's got a good light on there.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Stop.
let's face it. Like, MP5s are just some of the sexiest guns ever made.
Yes.
They
agreed.
just like ooh sex appeal, even if it's made in Turkey. Because
Yeah.
as I told you guys when I went to Turkey, I didn't realize there's so many hot women in Turkey. No one ever talks about this.
Yep. Yep.
Like that sweet lady y'all used to work with. I'm kidding.
Oh, that's Kaya. I was like, what lady do we work
knew
with?
exactly
And then
what he was talking
I'm teasing. I'm just talking shit.
I want to clip that.
That was incredible.
Because I would say the same thing too. Like
We call him Turkish Delight.
He's got fabulous hair.
he does.
That's funny.
Dude, this
I
Um,
mean, that's a really awesome looking gun.
Yeah.
Like this is when I was a kid. This is the kind of stuff I used to draw. You know.
Yeah.
It looks so
Like-
before I knew about guns. I was like, I don't know about guns, but that looks awesome.
So I like this because he used that Lee Sporting lower
Yeah.
to put the FRT in. So this thing goes full Burt. I'm into it.
yeah.
And that grip is really sexy. That company. You gotta send me a link to them, would
Yeah.
you? Jason?
Yeah, absolutely.
Send me a link.
Matter of
to them.
fact, we got one in here, right?
What?
I know the
Man, I got a job. I can buy one.
yeah.
Hold up now.
He's got a $25,000 couch.
Okay, first of all,
First off,
That is custom made in England. It is a beautiful couch.
it's just bro looking out for bro. I got you, but okay, cool.
I
I'll
appreciate
send you the
it.
link. I'll send you the
I
link.
appreciate it.
I'll hook you up with Brett.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I dig the lower. I dig the MP5. I really like that BNT stock. People don't even realize, Kevin. You know how much that stock is?
Gonna say
No, it's
Stock's-
BNC.
It's $700.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
yeah, no, that thing. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty high up there. I'm going solid 9.
wow.
Yeah, I'm going high because you could the suppressor. You could.
I've got that can. That can, Kevin. I'm gonna
It's
be
a
real
good
with you.
can.
It's a decent can for what it is for just 9 mil. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
It's short and it sounds decent.
I was gonna say, I feel like there are also shorter ones that also sound decent, but
Yeah.
I love the ScalarWorks mount. I also agree that you are tolerance stacking there, so more things can go wrong.
Yeah.
You could do a little better with the Holosun. Although Holosun, it'll work. It'll get you through the range day. The Driven Armsco grip makes an appearance again.
Yeah.
So
You see it as a crowd favorite,
yeah,
Yeah.
like, it seems like this is really taking off.
right?
So I love that.
I'll tell you what.
It-
What would have given this a crazy vibe if it had a straight mag?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Jason, I'm going to ask you for obvious reasons. Can I?
Yep.
I make a bit of a racist comment.
No.
Well, I'm going to do it.
He said, "Can
Brothers on Instagram have good taste in aesthetics for guns.
Oh, that's not racist. That's very valid.
That is racist, but it is much more than the average white guy. Like the percentage is up there. Brothers with guns, their shit looks good most of the time. Like you got to find like a black redneck that has a fucked up gun. And all these white guys are building that jankety looking ugly stuff. Like
Man, the swag is
brothers
coming
with
through.
guns, they look good.
The swag coming through, baby. I don't know what to tell you.
There's a difference.
Did you give your rating, Eliza?
I did 9.5.
All right,
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah.
I want it.
let's go ahead.
So we appreciate it, my brother.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
he
a
is.
great looking gun.
He is a bro. By the way, Kevin, I don't know if you
shoot.
noticed a hand.
Yeah.
I did. That's why I said it.
That's
I
why I
mean,
said it.
it's
Yep.
like
I was
the
gonna
gun
say,
is
That's why I
sexy.
said it.
you know, 1 + 1. Come on, load.
All right. Solid stuff. We got any super chats?
Not recently, no. Trying to get the computer to load up number 9, at least in this little spec sheet here,
Okay.
but it is not loading.
I really like that.
Hmm.
And it's a
Man,
can,
I mean-
right? That thing is small.
Yeah.
There
oh,
we go.
wow. Nostalgia
Oh.
vibes.
Finally loading.
Oh, geez, way to kill a vibe.
This is got like what GWatt written all over it.
No, it does not have
2013.
GWatt written all over it.
Colt M4 carbine, which was when their
It's got
QC
weight.
was not the greatest.
Yeah. This is
Well,
when
I
Canada
get that
was
it's
doing
a
it, right?
Colt.
Yeah, but Kevin, this is the time when Canada was doing it. It wasn't Colt here that year. Colt was going through some things.
Who made that stock? That thing is fugly.
It looks like Fab Defense.
It is Fab Defense.
Is it?
100%.
That's that Israeli bullshit.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
sorry, I wasn't trying to insult your people, Jason, but
It's all
that's,
good.
man, the Israelis are not good at doing plastic parts for guns.
No, that's very true. That's 100% true. And y'all know me when it comes to that.
I mean, this is just very basic. He's got night sights on there, huh? Maybe.
yeah,
What is that foregrip thing? What the fuck
It-
is that?
I don't know.
angled.
it's an angled.
I don't know what.
I think
Why
it
would
can-
you have an
I
angled?
think it's a swivel, like it can move.
Yeah, it looks like it can.
Here, let me
Let's
see if I
get
can
it.
get.
Bipod?
There it is.
There we go.
There we go.
Eliza, would you
Eliza.
please?
2013 Colt M4 carbine rifle, LE serial number, Trigger Tech comp, 3 pounds, 2 stage, Radiant Ambi charging handle, Radiant Ambi safety, Troy rail, Knights armament rail guards ×3, EOTech 3x flip magnifier, EOTech EXPS3 sight, Knights armor rear sight, 600 MUSMC, dedicated to grandfather at Iwo Jima in World War II.
Pulling on the
Surefire-
heartstrings, trying to get a better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now I feel like I'm an
Right?
asshole.
Yeah, I can't reach. this stuff.
Surefire 300 light with touchpad, Stark angled foregrip, earplugs, rubber tourniquet. Wow.
Oh my
Mac
god,
Colt
he's got
K2
med
X.
kit in his foregrip.
K2XL grip, batteries, meds, Roger super stocks, Colt branded, Blue Force, Vickers sling, aluminum bipod for zeroing.
Bypassers.
Yeah, this one's kind of hard to give a rating just because it's kind of older. If you love the look,
I got it 5.
yeah,
5?
yeah, we can go there.
5.5. I'm being generous. That foregrip is
Yeah,
stupid.
I'm not a fan of that.
Mm.
I'm gonna go 6.
Oh, that was
You're
a little bit
generous.
someone-
I know.
The
I
stock-
know.
Yeah,
the
it's
foregrip aren't
5.5 to 6. There's
Yeah.
yeah, that can't go any more than that.
Like it
Like,
was
the
cool
gun's a
because it
good
was a
gun.
Colt. You're right. It was cool because it was a Colt. You lost me at the stock. You lost me at the foregrip.
The stock and the foregrip and that bipod, that's out of control.
Yeah. He needs to be somebody. Why does he keep getting away with this? This is horrible. No, I'm kidding. 5.5. Madam,
6.
6.
Yeah, I'm going 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, just right in the middle, mid pack. If you if you love the vibe, you probably love the gun.
Yeah.
All right,
There
let's
you
go
go.
next up. And I got
Next
a little
up.
different one for you guys. If it'll,
Load.
yeah.
Technical difficulties.
Well,
all good.
it's so after a while, the stream just I have to like
I'll be
hold
pistol?
everything.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
See,
like a
SLR
knife, a
rifle
pistol,
works.
holster.
Magwell.
It's the first
and-
pistol I've ever seen.
No, we
Mhm.
didn't.
No, we've done
We didn't.
pistol.
No, we've done-
I've first one I've seen on a Buster Builds.
There's Phil. There. Iron sights.
That's a wild. This.
Man,
Nope.
I would carry iron sights if my eyes still worked. Like I have to have a dot.
Yeah,
Like you're gonna shoot somebody with a pistol at like 10 yards.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Guys, this is keep it straightforward. It's a Glock 19.
well,
right?
he's got it custom.
Ryan?
Is it? Do you have a?
Yeah. The
Do you
slide's
have
customized.
a build like a list of what he actually? has?
Yes, I do. Give me 1 second.
I like the knife. The knife is actually speaking to me more than the gun.
Eliza.
The knife's
I
cool,
do
but I
like
don't do.
You don't like
ring-
shivs?
No rings.
Oh,
The
ring-
rings.
really?
It's a good way to
You
get
can break your
finger
finger.
broken.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the guys that I work with, he's no rings.
Ah, that's why it looks familiar.
Glock 19 Gen 5, enhanced front and rear serrations, Jaeger Works, True Glow
It is right.
Yeah.
sights, Vickers Tactical Extended Slide Stop. Is that Chiral or Chiral?
Chiral defense.
Chiral defense backstrap. Knuckle undercut, trigger undercut, stippling, Timney trigger shoe only, factor minus connector, 4.5 pound pull, SLR EDC Magwell, Surefire X C3 WML, 15 factory Glock mag with a +5 SLR extension and Eclipse holster. Holster, sorry. Eclipse holsters are good.
Mm.
It's a good holster.
Okay.
So bring it back.
It's a Glock 19, bro. Automatically, you get a 7.
Well, a 7.
Yeah. Automatically, just off the Glock 19. It's a keep it simple, stupid gun.
It's gonna work.
It's gonna work
It's gonna
every
work.
single time.
Well, you say that. Here's my opinion on that,
Oh.
coming from my perspective as a manufacturer.
Hmm?
Glock is very unimpressive with innovation.
True.
Yes.
True.
They've made one gun and they make it so good. A Glock is so good.
Mm.
When people, and when being on my side and doing all the testing and stuff that we actually do, like when you start changing stuff, like you say, the trigger shoe
Mm.
or the slide catch or the extended mag, like you are affecting reliability of that gun in a negative way.
Mm.
And so when people get into like really customizing their carry guns, I think it's a mistake overall.
Yeah.
Really?
We've
Um,
actually
Yep.
had this
There's
conversation.
Yep.
there is this gun is probably half as reliable as it was. That doesn't mean the gun's not reliable, right?
Yeah.
They're like, let's say if they're okay with 2 malfunctions per 10,000, this is probably now with that mag extension and all 20 malfunctions per 10,000. I mean, in my experience, when people start doing that in the testing that we do, like Glock is so good at manufacturing their gun. Like if you got a competition gun or whatever, but if you're
Yep.
carrying a gun to save your life, like what we see, in the fix, for instance, everybody wants to modify their gun, and it has an AR selector, right?
Mhm.
It did in the beginning. The fixed receivers, after about the first 1,000, we reduced the hole for the selector barrel and made it smaller. So it's totally custom for our gun. You can't put an AR selector in it because people were changing them. And then most of these aftermarket parts are not mil spec, and you could fire the gun with the gun on safety like 10% of the time with these other, mil spec selectors.
Mm.
So as a manufacturer, like that's why we try to build a whole system. I do not like this modifying a gun for a carry gun.
Mm.
And it sounds like I'm overreacting, but I'm telling you, like I'm not. We put so much effort into it, and Glock is so good at making their gun.
Yeah.
Nobody in the world is better for a mass-produced gun.
I will say, just to kind of like on Kevin's point there, I did have the chance to go to Glock's actual factory. We weren't allowed to take photos or
awesome.
video. I was very surprised with how in depth and in detail everything was, down to like all of the QC and everything.
Yeah.
The way that they test things, the way that they machine it, like it blew my mind. I had no idea they actually put that much into.
They are so good, and it makes you realize when you know that, like how much shit there is on the market. You know, how'd that work out for the 320? You know, like, oh, let's just it doesn't take that long. We'll just do this thing and we'll test it this much and it's all good. Like, I wouldn't want to be Ron Cohen these days. Like, so I don't know. The gun's cool. Like, I love the gun. It looks great. I bet it shoots great. You know, I would give it like a 9, but the stuff that I said previously, I give it like a 7.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
I said just based on the fact that it's a Glock 19, you get a 7 from me.
Yeah.
Glock 19's a great gun.
I like the knife. The knife is speaking to
It
me.
is dope.
Yeah.
It's a dope knife.
Man, I'd cut myself with that thing. I don't need that.
I like the pokey.
Be playing with it. It'd be stuck in my foot by now.
Oh no. I'm gonna get 8.5. I'm digging the whole setup. He's got the whole thing. He's got
I'm not.
what?
I won't go that high.
But I dig that my man's into canvas. Like wax canvas. That's nice.
I like that.
He's got good taste.
Yeah.
It's cool.
He makes that light.
7.5.
That is a Streamlight
TL.
TLR.
I can't tell. No, is it?
No, is it a
No.
Surefire?
No.
Yes, it
I
is.
can't. Hang on.
It's a Surefire.
I can't read it.
Surefire.
It is
Oh,
Surefire.
look at that.
Yeah.
It is Surefire.
It's the new XC2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably really nice. They do such a good job. I love Surefire.
Yeah.
Yep.
XC2.
I'm gonna go 8.
Okay.
If it had an optic on it, maybe.
Because, you know, further to my point, and not to beat the dead horse, but, you know, Glock does not give out their dimensions and stuff.
No.
It's like my QD sling swivel sucks. Uncle Mike's won't give you dimensions. So you have to guess. So that's a problem. It's not that like SLR or any of these other manufacturers can't make good products, but when you're reverse engineering, it is not as good.
Yeah.
You need the dimensions and tolerances of the product that you're making something.
That's very
I
true.
actually did not know that. I did not know.
Yep.
that.
Yeah, a lot of companies don't do that.
Yep.
A lot.
I would have always thought that you would have, but I understand why they don't. So interesting.
No, you don't want some other jackass, you know, like that gun, you know, let's say he changed the parts, he changed the connector. That's a very important part of that gun.
Right.
Yeah.
He changed to aftermarket. He drops that gun, it goes off and shoots his 5-year-old. You know, Glock's going to get sued.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want people making trigger components for your gun when you're a gun.
That makes so much sense when you say it. I just, for some reason, never really really thought about it that hard. So
Yeah, well, you know, like for us, let's say, you know, our mount has really become the standard mount in the industry. And Reardon, before they started making the stuff, contacted me about licensing our mount and making them. And I thought about it, and I was really in earnest, put thought to it. And I said, no, I don't want to do it because we can't quality control your parts. And when you sell somebody a mount and your mount isn't made to our prints, and then they blow their silencer up or ding their end cap, you don't pay, I pay. You know, you have no skin in the game. So I didn't want to do it. And then he just made them anyway. And that's a problem that I have with them. It's not that I hate, like, I want our mount to be the standard mount. That's great. I want other people to make it. But, you know, it's always a problem as the manufacturer when you start licensing stuff and you want people to make accessories for your guns. Like, I only want great companies with great product and quality control to make stuff for our guns. I don't want cheap shit on our guns. Because, you know, it's always the gun's fault.
yeah,
Right. That's valid.
that's fair.
Very valid.
All right.
So, you know, how many silencers do I have to repair or replace because of Reardon mounts? I don't know.
I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, I don't either.
I will say we do have one more left.
Okay.
So after that, we'll kind of have a Q&A session,
Okay.
and whatever comes up.
Oh, we got 2 more left.
Do we?
Yeah, I sent you the other one.
Okay, so we might have 2 more left. So I'm gonna pop this one up. I had to do a little bit of editing on my end. So
I forgot about that.
yeah, I thought it was already done, but it wasn't. Nope.
There
There we go.
There we go.
Because airsoft gun, you know. Mm-hmm.
Why'd you have to do that?
Oh, because of the mag.
Text him.
The YouTube,
Oh yeah.
Text him. Because
YouTube
I can't say it on. I
guidelines.
can't say it on.
Because Kevin, that's a YouTube compliant mag on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
because it's a
That's a thing?
yeah.
Yes.
God,
absolutely.
the world is so stupid.
So
This is why I love
therefore,
Africa.
for
Everything just
compliance,
makes sense in Africa.
yeah, I know, right? So
People
for
are
compliance, we're
retarded.
calling an airsoft gun.
Yeah, airsoft. Okay.
Airsoft. Yeah.
It's a 9mm airsoft.
That's
Yep.
It-
9 mil.
is it 22?
no, that's a Ruger PC charger.
Look at
Yeah,
old
we-
McTits down here saying 10 perfection. My boy's drinking. Here's you, McTits.
He started drinking it, dude.
I
Mm.
think it's got a Unity riser with
Yeah,
There's
it's
just so much
backwards,
going
isn't
on.
it?
so much. It's a Unity.
He put like,
Is that
isn't that a
Irish?
Geisley mount?
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
he
top
put-
of a Unity riser.
No, that's a Sig. It's a Sig.
Sig Tango.
Tango with the contract mount.
Oh wow.
Oh, on top of the Unity.
So that's
Oh,
a
there's a
Tango
Unity
6T
riser?
on there.
And the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tango
Tango
is
6T. Look at the side grip, bro.
I'm so confused.
Side grip's hilarious.
Hey, hold on.
He's got a
It's
side grip, a vertical grip.
It's got an erector.
All the grips.
It does.
It has an erector.
Man,
It does have an erector on it,
lipstick on a pig.
and it's an SBR.
Oh, it is. Hey, just,
Oh, well,
hey,
yeah,
hold on,
it's
hold on,
SBR.
hold on. I could say this one. It is a Ruger, right? So it's probably the one from their hard R line, for sure.
holy cow.
we went there. Eliza, can you read this? for me?
Ruger 9mm.
You are the least black guy I've ever known.
Hold on, hey, hold on. What we're not gonna do is that.
You did it.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
See, it is an SBR.
Q
Ask your other
Erector
friends.
9. Cheaped out on the can until I find an Otter Creek milkman. Arasaka V.
I know you were about to laugh. I know he was about to laugh.
Arizaka VFG mounted on the side for max ergonomics. Holosun Iris 3, Sig Tango 6T so I can reach out and touch them. Unity riser so my neck don't hurt. Magpul D50 because why not?
All right, this is clearly someone messing with us on this one. Who submitted this?
We
I don't know.
Okay,
Some
how'd you
guy.
find it?
Someone
Email?
sent it to me. Yeah.
Dude, this is
His
amazing.
name's
Honestly,
Quiz.
just because
His
it's
name's Quiz.
funny, this dude clearly understands what it is that we're doing here with this one. Someone says,
Well,
AI.
funny man needs to get a fixed rear mount for a fixed barrel gun. It's gonna damage his cheap silencer, that dumbass.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what to say about this. This is like,
Left you speechless.
Grok
It's-
doing too much.
I mean,
Feeling
this
froggy.
is like when a special needs kid wins the lottery. I mean,
That, like, it's the
that's
laser.
what this is.
He's
Like,
got
I
a
need
laser.
guns.
He's got an
Like,
IR
what
on
is
this
going
phone.
on?
Oh my
Like,
lord.
you got a 10-pound 9mm with a SIG scope, extra high,
Should get an M1
like
side
grips
mount
in
off
two
the kit.
directions. And I don't know. This thing's a 4.
You're being generous. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Dude, the comments are great on this.
Going 4.
That is rage bait. This is totally rage bait.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like Ruger, so y'all know that.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's why it's a 4.
because of the hard R line. Kevin, that passed through 5 people in marketing, and somebody thought that was a bright idea.
What, that gun?
No, the hard R line from Ruger.
You get the one I say.
Oh, I forgot they did that.
Yes.
That's I don't know. That's like the funniest shit Ruger's ever done. I wish the gun business wasn't so serious, right? Like I think it's why I had such a problem with everyone.
Yeah.
Like I didn't grow up with guns and stuff, and I just kind of fell into it.
Right.
And everybody's so damn serious. Like I just like to have fun every day. I don't know what the fuck all these other people are doing, but I guess reporting to their owners. Not KB. Not old KB Cohen over here.
KV Co. Yo, we're gonna make a patch.
Reporting to two Germans.
We're gonna make a patch. We're making a patch.
We should
We're making a patch.
absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, Kevin, you're 100% on that. Like, I people are very serious nowadays. Anything you say can and will be used against you at all times.
In the court of
I just think
2A.
the idea, like I understand. Like I just don't view it any different than a car or anything. Like a gun can be dangerous.
Right.
It's like a car can be really dangerous.
Right.
But the idea of being so serious all the time and not having fun every day, like I got no interest in that.
Somebody said, Kel-Tec, you have 24 hours to respond.
Best comment. Best comment.
Ruger is kind of going after Kel-Tec with some of their guns the last few years, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't know who
Kel-Tec is a
Kel-Tec
cool company. I love Kel-Tec.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Like
That's
that
cool.
dude is so creative and inventive. That Russian dude,
But
Kel-Tec,
Kevin,
he's brilliant.
Kevin, have you seen the nub sub?
Well, what's that?
Pull it up.
I don't have easy access to that at the moment.
Oh, you can't. Oh.
Yeah.
So the nub sub is. Have you heard of their sub 2000?
I'm sure he's seen.
Yeah. Oh, I did see that. Yeah. I saw it. I saw it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They've done
awesome
so
app.
many cool designs. What they need is a KB. Like you can't have the designer in charge. Because brilliant engineers, they cannot be in charge of business. I've got them. I know. If they had a KB, Kel-Tec would be the shit. You got to take it to the finish line. You can't stop at the 5-yard line.
They need to lay off the.
Yo, Feeling Froggy said Kel-Tec will respond in 48 hours or less.
It honestly does feel
Quick,
like
everyone DM Kevin with the yub nub.
With the Kevin, people.
Yeah, I saw it. I think it's cool. Like I like a
Yeah.
lot of Kel-Tec stuff. I'm not a hater.
One day, Q will make a 9mm gun.
I don't
Why?
know. I don't know.
For the vibes.
I don't know.
One day. Just one
Man,
day.
you'll know that I owe some back taxes. You see me making 9mm.
Someone says Kev should buy Kel-Tec.
I would love to own Kel-Tec. I would have so much fun.
Dude,
I
they
would
come
love
up
it.
with some cool stuff.
It would be the Skankworks of
Yeah, that dude, if I could hire him, he's a brilliant dude. I love that dude. Like, I think he's one of the honestly, I think that, I forget his name, that Russian dude at Kel-Tec designs all that stuff.
Mm.
I think he's one of the most brilliant people in the history of firearms.
Okay.
Wow.
he just
that's
he
a
just
statement.
needs a KB.
Yeah.
I mean, he is brilliant. Like, Ethan Lassard is the best engineer in our industry. And,
Shout out to you.
he's the head of my engineering and has been for 20 years. Ethan's not smarter than that guy.
Wow.
Ethan
That's a
has a
big
KB.
statement.
Yeah. I love him. I think Kel-Tec's awesome.
Okay.
I just wish they'd, didn't try to hit price point.
Well, they're trying to hit something.
They've done
Coco-
hey, they don't hit a home run with everything, but they have had some brilliant designs. They really have.
Boy,
Brilliant ideas.
putting the Coco in Cocoa Beach, I tell you.
So to end out the live stream, we always do a personal build. Whenever we have one available, we obviously can't hold it and show you guys. So we had him take a picture of it. Josh, would you like to tell us?
I recognize those floors.
Yeah, weird.
Would you
very
like to tell us a little bit
strange.
about this one?
That sling's hot.
That is, isn't it?
Hmm.
So Honey Badger SD, Surefire, Light, EOTech, Slate Black, vertical grip with the hot pocket, and the new sling. The
Hyena
the Hyena.
Sunrise.
Yeah, Hyena.
In the sunrise. Now, who'd you say does the little vertical grip? It's nice looking.
Slate Black. Slate Black.
I never heard of them, but that's nice looking.
Yeah, Kevin, have you ever heard of 9-Hole Reviews?
No.
Okay, well their channel's very
Henry,
good. Henry,
yeah.
he's awesome. He owns that company, and it's fairly cost. It's like a $10.
Yeah,
vertical
they're
grip.
That's cool.
expensive.
Yeah.
And it matches the gun pretty well.
So this is
it's
Josh's.
it's nice.
Pick that up.
Yeah, it's Josh's.
Yeah.
So feel
It's
free to
Skinny J.
Yeah, no
This is
shit.
your gun. Feel free to give him a hard time.
I give this what's your like? Is a Surefire?
Yeah, sure, far.
Yeah, I have that one. I like that one that folds over.
With the
on
push button, I don't have any extra like cables or anything else like that on it, so it's easy to.
I give this a 9.
Ooh.
And that's not because of you, it's because of us. Like I like
It's got the new operating system in it too.
Oh,
I see that. So that's really good. That gun shoots so soft, it's so nice.
Yeah, it is.
You need to move the EOTech a couple slots forward there.
Oh.
But here's the thing, and it's a common complaint with the gun, and I understand. And next year we'll have version 3.0 out of the Honey Badger.
Ooh.
So when we did this gun, this was the original gun for Delta.
Oh.
And so M-Lock didn't exist when we did this.
Right.
But Eric Burt, who worked at Magpul, did the CTR stock, and he owns Reptilian now. He did the PMag. He came to work with us, and he's the one that made the gun look good. Like Ethan and I did the original gun, and it's very ugly. He made the gun beautiful. He's an industrial designer, and he's probably the best in our industry. Everything he does is beautiful. But he did the handguard. M-Lock didn't exist, but the handguard that he did, if you guys Google the original Honey Badgers, you'll see the slots are just a little more oval on the end.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much M-Lock, but M-Lock didn't exist. We just did it for weight reduction and to let the heat dissipate. So I give it a 9 and not a 10 because you can't use those forward M-Lock slots, and the can touch the rail, but it really shouldn't touch the rail, but it does. But what the gun was designed for, is basically shooting people at 10 yards.
Right.
So it didn't matter. And, we just decided to build the gun and offer it commercially. And since M-Lock came out in that in-between time, we made it M-Lock so you could at least use the back ones behind the cam.
Yeah.
So it needs a bigger hand guard. But, the idea of this, it was low visibility assault weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So, the idea was to have it be a 4.5 pound gun that you could conceal and kill people with. And then have supersonic. So when you get out on the street, if you get in a gunfight with guys with PKMs, at least you got supersonic and you can shoot people at 200 meters. So your build is beautiful. I love it. I love the EOTech for movers. It's faster and you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
The light's good. You don't have unnecessary stuff on there. The rail gets too hot. You need that little hot pocket. The foregrip, I like it. It's nice. Or whatever you call hand stop or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I love 20 round mags. That's the shit.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
I'm surprised y'all did.
Great.
I'm surprised you guys didn't come up with the hot pocket term. Like it just fits y'all's.
It is a great name.
I
love the name. They did great. Yeah.
Is the Gen 3 gonna have the little hand
Thank you, Mike.
guard cover that's on the boombox? Maybe. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
you mean the overshroud?
The overshroud? Yeah.
I'll tell you guys on here, and I'm not telling anybody else. The Gen 3 is a boombox that is 300 blackout, shrunk down for 300 blackout. It has so it's just everything we learned with the boombox. The boombox is the greatest assault rifle ever made. And that's not by accident. That's by millions of dollars and my patience in 3 years. That's what it is. And thanks to new alloys, C350 and all. Like Eugene Stoner couldn't do the boombox because the alloys didn't exist. It's not that he's a dumb guy. Like, he's probably the greatest, him and Browning, the greatest firearms designers ever. But alloys didn't exist to allow us to do a true AR-15 size 308 gun. So now it does. So the version 3 of the Honey Badger will be a shrunken boombox, and it'll be a 2-stage silencer. It'll be under the handguard, and so it'll be able to it'll be the length of the handguard, and then there'll be a separate module that's a larger diameter that you can install if you want like ultimate and quiet. And that's the next honey badger.
Dude.
Wow.
Like it's
Yeah,
it's worth buying the next model. And that's just everything we've learned. And we're able to keep the weight down with this gun, you know, because everybody wants ambi this and this and that and all this shit. Well, then you have a 7-pound gun. This is a low visibility assault weapon for assassination. That's what the gun is. And so it's a great truck gun. It's a great home defense gun. That's what it's made for. And we're staying true to that. We're staying true to that with the gun.
Okay.
I love that, because that's like the perfect end of stream, like ending time of stream information. That's awesome. Because like, here's the thing: not many people are going to watch this portion of the stream. So those who do, that's a pretty big reward for getting there.
Yep.
You're here now.
DJ Khaled of the guns.
Another one. Another one.
Dude, that's awesome.
Wow.
I'm excited about the gun. I mean, it's just like when I say I'm so proud of our team and what we're doing and, you know, what we've done, that I've been able to keep everyone together. And you just see in those products. When I said I love the 5.56 Honey Badger, it's one of my favorite guns, and I hated it and didn't want to do it. That gun is so good. So let old chubby Golden Web do an actual like SOCOM test. You know, something that's actually practical and done and means something.
Oh, that's super chat.
Which one?
The one that says talking about left-handers. What that too?
Yeah, that was.
Well, so we're gonna head up to a couple of chats real quick, Kevin, because we have a lot of questions coming in for you as well, and some statements I think you might be interested in. I just wanted to say thank you, Kevin, for being on. I could listen to your stories for days, but I'm signing off because I'm going to help Texas with their hog epidemic with my 8.6 build.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, brother! Cheers. That's great.
So what's cool about Mike is he sends me photos of his 8.6 build and what it has done. Dude, he builds out some pretty cool stuff, and he uses them. So
his 8.6 build, he sends you photos.
Look,
and what he's
you
done,
take that however you want.
Said that
code.
We're talking guns.
Somebody's
here.
clipping that.
I mean, it makes me so happy. And 8.6 is so legit, and yeah, I mean, it's just made for shooting bad guys and pigs. Yeah.
Yep.
100%.
This one here says, "Thanks for coming on here, brother." We'll let you kind of read the rest of that a little bit there, but
Not gonna hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
And he corrected dude to dude at the end.
Yeah.
He said, "You're a chill dude."
Oh yeah, it is amazing. Like, it's funny, the stuff I read about myself online, like 20% of it's true. You know, the rest of it is like, it's so amazing that people get into like forums and Reddit and like that. Number one, that people will be interested in my personal life is like weird to me and bizarre. But like, I'm just a dude. Like, I'm a dad and a dude, and I fuck up, and you know. But the idea that people expect extraordinary shit from ordinary people is sort of interesting. Yeah, like, you know, it's funny. Like, we gave little Matty Ice a new truck the other day.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was cool.
Yeah, you know, but it's like I saw, you know, like some of the comments, right? Like, it just reminds you of people online. Like, you got to ignore it; they're losers. It's like, oh, thanks KB for the $4,000 insurance problem, and it's like, well, motherfucker also got a $25,000 raise. So like, I ain't feeling bad for Matty Ice, you know, or it's like we get the truck, and then the guy, the pizza that's buying pizza for production every week. Yeah. We sent him a lunchbox, and he cried. And it's like, I've been generous for 25 years. I should have just been recording this shit the whole time. Like, it doesn't mean I'm not going to call people out or be a dick, but like, I've given half my money away in my life. It's like not a new thing. You know, how many balls? You see Ron Cohen giving anybody a truck? No. Especially a 28-year-old?
No.
Like, you say what you want. Like, you know, I make myself accessible so it's an easy target. But it's a bunch of jealous kids. Like, I live the greatest life in the world. I would not trade my life with anyone. So.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And I mean, some of that stuff is really cool too.
Yeah.
Just in general, and you're not wrong. If you've been recording it the whole time, you might have like a 50 million subscriber YouTube channel by now.
Yeah. You know what?
You know, I was thinking the other day, like when I, 20 something years ago, I had kids, had this nighttime sitter, and she's a high school student. She's a young girl. She was born deaf. Her father was a cop. Her mom was a teacher. They didn't have a lot of money. And so she's the sweetest girl. My kids loved her. And she could read lips and stuff and sign. And so I'm talking to her one night when I'd taken my kid's mom out for dinner. When I come back talking to her. And she's really excited. A cochlear implant was $25,000 at the time. So her parents had saved like $5,000 and she had saved $4,000 babysitting for me. And like, I heard that. And, I'm sitting here in like a freaking mansion with a Lamborghini and a Range Rover and all this. And there's this young girl that's like working her ass off so she can hear one day. I buy her cochlear implants. Right. And, and so, that was 25 years ago. And so the first time this girl ever, and her family couldn't believe it. So I gave her $20,000. She had saved some money and she gets cochlear implants and then she can hear. Right. And, that's awesome. It's like, I've been doing shit like that my whole life, but like, I feel it just comes back to me. I've been so fortunate. I've made a bunch of money, but like, I live a pretty simple life other than like, I have planes in Africa and hunt all the time. I mean, that's pretty extreme. Like the rest of it is just like, but it's also selfish. It feels so good to do for people. And then also like, and I'm not even religious, so maybe it's karma, but it always comes back to me like tenfold. Like the more generous I am, and I don't understand why other company owners or rich guys aren't the same way. It always comes back to me. Like I'm so fortunate.
And it goes to show, man, that's just the person who you are. And your heart's huge into it, and you will gladly help anybody who needs it. And I can speak from a sample size of one. Definitely much.
Well, yeah, I mean, you saw like when you were in Africa, we told that story earlier. It was breaking my heart. Yeah, it's like you were absolutely, because I've been in your situation before. Yeah, all of it, like you women mess us all up. Like,
thank you.
Over there texting a guy, messing him up right now, and we get in those situations, and it's just like you need bros that'll give you that reality check, and like caring about people and wanting to help them is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And like, I don't see that in our industry, and I don't see it with most dudes that own companies. Like they micromanage. You think you got to be more efficient. You got to demand more out of people. You can always just get good people and celebrate them. They're going to give you everything.
Yeah.
So
absolutely. I am going to keep moving through some of these comments because there's a lot.
Let's go
right now.
Yeah.
It says, thank you, Senior Brittingham, for gracing CF and us peasants with your presence. That was kind of funny. Time for me to set the group off. Kev, how about some lefty check hoppers for the 1 and 9 superior left-handed folks? Gas in the face sucks too.
It does suck, and I'm sorry, but I'm left-handed. I just learned to shoot right-handed. Like we'll probably never build left-handed guns. It's 10% of the population, and I don't do shit just for money. But there's important shit for us to do, and it ain't building left-handed guns. And I'm sorry.
Based.
Yeah.
Someone says, newer watcher, learned something new every time I watched, and the definition of the word build. I just thought that was kind of interesting. Let's see. We had a couple more. Love the 8.6 build. Someone said pause to, I think, the 8.6 comment earlier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because, I mean, it was.
It was wild.
Only part is true is you don't give an F, love it. I'm pretty sure that was in comment too.
Yeah.
Is that geared towards me?
Yeah, the way you said the 20% is true.
Yeah, the 20% is true.
Yeah, I don't like. It's such a great way to live life. Like a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't care what people think." Like I think I probably care less than most people. Like, and it's the way everyone should live. Like, fuck them.
Best statement of the year, and it's a quote from you. It says, "You have to answer to your owners, not KB."
Yeah. I mean, you know who it benefits? It really is. Well, first of all, my employees, and then the consumer.
Right.
Like, we don't have to do stuff for money. Like, I'm not meeting with the bank 2 weeks out of the month, trying to, them doing audits of our inventory because I don't owe them any money. And so we get to be agile and do what we want. And we get to pick projects that we think are important, not that, some focus group in marketing has decided we should do.
Ooh, here's a really good one. Just curious, anything KB cares to share about past screw ups for the rest of us to learn from, preferably industry related, maybe even, I'm just going to add in gun related, but anything interesting would be good to hear.
I think the most important thing that at 52, this is what KB currently thinks. The most important decision you'll ever make is who to have children with and who to have as your partner in life. It's the most important thing. Business wise, don't be afraid to fail. I've never been afraid to fail, and I've never been embarrassed by it. And I learn so much every time. And if you're not failing a lot and you don't let your people fail, you're always going to be mediocre. People can talk shit on me all they want. They can say I'm not innovative, say I haven't done anything. The industry's been down since COVID. We're up almost 50% this year. In 33 years of me doing this, I've owned the company 29 years. I have never had a down year. I've never laid a person off. I think investing in people, and then the right people, the right person, no matter what you pay them, is a bargain. There's a difference in expensive and a value. Like our guns cost a lot of money, but they're a tremendous value. Like I know what goes into them. I think trust your gut with business and industry. Every time that I've let other people make decisions, like I don't think I'm a genius or anything. I think for my specific little job, I'm the best person in the world. And I think I've learned from my mistakes, and I have 33 years experience. And I'm more passionate now than I've ever been. I don't set an alarm clock. I wake up in Africa when I hunt, I have to set an alarm clock. In New Hampshire, all I do is work. I've never set an alarm clock to wake up. I can't wait to get to work. Create an atmosphere where you love to be. And if someone is at work, no matter how smart or good they are, you always take the second best, the second smartest, but with the best attitude. Someone that has a bad attitude will kill your fucking company. And fuck them. Be quick to fire. Be quick to fire. Don't tolerate that bullshit.
Yeah.
And people will respond appropriately. So that's like my business industry advice. And just buy the best shit and don't fuck around with thinking that you can build a honey badger for $1,000 less. Like you cannot.
I mean, that's fair. That I believe Jason has actually been quoted saying that.
I'm right.
To me several times.
Many times.
Very
many times.
Because that's I always try to find the best value on things, but not always do I need to.
You're just going to end up buying it.
Generally, the best
One of those just
value
the good guys.
is one of the more expensive products.
Yeah.
There is no value in cheap.
Yep. And you're not wrong. There is the buy once, cry once mentality.
Hey, what SIG was worth? SIG did 900 million 3 years ago. They'll do 500 million this year. SIG went up. So I heard SIG was purchased by private equity last week. So SIG went up for sale this summer on a buy bid process. They were offered 150 million was their highest offer because their liability is so huge because of the 320 lawsuits.
Wow.
I could buy SIG.
Wow.
Like,
wild.
like do the fucking right thing. And that's another thing with business. When someone asks the industry, SIG's known the 320 was fucked for 10 years. Everybody knows that. They should have done the right thing. I will never ask an employee. I will never lie to the consumer. I will never ask an employee to cut a corner when it comes to safety or quality. And my employees know that, and that's why they stab somebody for me. They're proud of what they do and how we do things. And I'm not saying I'm the most moral guy or ethical guy in the world. I don't know. I'm an average fucking dude. Yeah. But I think when it comes to business, that's the way you behave. And if you don't, it's going to bite you in the ass. And, ain't nobody wanting to be Ron Cohen these days.
Damn, 150 million.
That's
Private
crazy.
equity?
Like I was literally.
I
sitting
would pay that for
processing
the building and the machines.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
That is wild. Like that genuinely took my brain up like a little
And
bit to actually process.
what's crazy is they're going to keep CEO-ship of Ron.
But you know, like they should have gotten rid of him too. Like Ron built a company, he built value, and then he ruined it, and they let him ruin it.
Mm.
When you just chase money, that's what happens. Like what would I do? Like I make more money if I sold my company now. I'd have hundreds of millions of dollars. I have no interest in selling my company. What would I do? Buy a bunch of mini storage? Like I love going to work every day.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I've willed my company to my employees.
Yeah.
It doesn't even go to my family. It goes to my employees. Like,
See,
I
that's cool.
love my job.
Can you make sure you throw me in on that? Cool.
I don't know.
No.
Nope.
I was gonna say though, like loving what you do is genuinely one of the best things one of the best decisions you can make in life.
Yep.
I went from a
Absolutely.
job, it was absolutely grueling, like 70 hours a week, and just I did not want to go to work. Period. I didn't. When I was at work halfway through the shift, I did not want to be there. I started my shift. I didn't want to be there. When I left, I
Dude.
didn't want to be there.
Life is short, and as an adult, you spend most of your time awake working.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, you should only love what you do. If you don't love what you do, you're doing the wrong fucking thing.
Yep. And since coming here, my wife is actually annoyed because most of the time, 90% of the time when I come to work, I have a big smile on my face and I'm telling her how excited I am. I get to go to the range today. We get to go shoot a 50 BMG. I don't know, something stupid. And we get to film XYZ video. And she says it's gross, but she loves it at the same time.
Well, I mean, don't mistake. Like, there's even when you love what you do, there's going to be lots of hard times. When you find a passion and you do it for your vocation, like what it does for you, which is so special, is when the stuff sucks, you have the grit to work through it because
Mhm.
you got that passion. You know, and so it's fulfilling. Like when I thought we had an offer on the company a couple of years ago, and would have made my whole core group rich. And they instantly said no. I went to Africa to think about it. And I'm like, I'm so fulfilled by my work. Like, why in the world would I ever stop working? And that's why I actually spend half my time in Africa hunting and half my time working. You know, and even the hunting and all, like I learned so much about the gun. We make so many decisions on what, you know, the future is for the company. And, you know, like I use our guns every day. And partly that's probably why they're so good.
Yeah.
You know, like I carry them and use them. So it's not like theoretical. That's why it's weird, like me getting so much hate. You know, you ever see, like, does anybody have access to Ron Cohen or Marty Daniel or anyone? You see those fuckers using guns?
No,
You see them putting themselves in front of buffalo and charging elephants?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't know the answer to that one because I don't actually follow. But you
I've
know,
never
Well,
seen
the
that.
answer is no, you don't see
No.
them. Because
yeah, I've not had it come across my socials. I can tell you that much.
yeah. So it's weird. Like people have access to me. I'll answer the questions, and like half the people are cunts. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Oh man, I genuinely love the ends of these streams. They're one of my favorite things because you never know which direction they're going to go. Kevin,
Off the rails is usually
usually
people go off the rails, and this is
What
one
is
of the
this,
first
Caltech?
times it's the
Right.
opposite, where everybody kind of comes together and you know, was just saying good wholesome things. Kevin, you were the leader of that, so thank you for that. But yeah, I appreciate it. Anybody who has questions for Kevin, now's a great time.
Yep.
Literally, you have the attention of Kevin right now live. You can ask in the chat. We will all see it. There's no way it kind of goes, you know, let's try to be respectful of things. Some people like to say stupid stuff just to, you know, rage bait.
I think the Redder.
I like
I mean,
this
that's also fine. Like, okay, you can't accomplish anything. So, like, what your claim to fame is, like, you irritate me. Like, you're a fucking loser. Like, just go accomplish something. Like, I did it. You can't. I think bullpups are cool, man. That's a cool question. The bullpups are cool, but they're stupid. It's a thing.
That's the best
Yes,
dude.
explanation.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, like I love the Steyerog. Like I hate, but I'm actually not a hater. Bullpups ergonomically suck.
Mm.
They're generally heavy, and generally the triggers suck. but it's a cool idea. Like the one that Keltec did, for instance. I love the Steyr. I've got a bunch of them. It's cool.
Yeah.
The little P90. That's a cool gun. Like I love the P90. I'm not a hater. The Keltec one that they did, where they had like
RDB.
I don't know what it's called, but they had like a 30-inch 308 barrel. Like that's basically a 300 win bag.
Yep.
And it's a short gun. Like that's cool. The FN one, their 5.56 gun, that's kind of a big bulbous thing, but
Sorry,
Unscripted.
I just would pop things up as we're going. This one I think is a great question. Now, this is something you don't have to give details or answer if you don't want to, but I figured
I am fully transparent, and I think that's what fucks people up. Like I will answer anything. I don't care because I just genuinely don't even care what people think about it. Like I know I'm doing my thing and I'm doing it right, and people might not understand it now, but I'm fully fulfilled by what I do. I get to help a lot of people. A lot of people, we have, I don't even know how many employees we have now, but great lives for a lot of people. And I'm so proud of it and happy about it. Long-term goals is like my long-term goal in a broad stroke is I want to, and we may never accomplish this, but I want to be the most innovative gun company in the highest quality in the history of guns. And that's going to take us a lifetime to try to achieve. And we might fail, but we're going to be awesome. And I think that's it. Like, I just love innovation. And I demand, like we're up almost 50% this year.
Right.
And I demand that our quality, like what governs our growth is I demand that our quality improves every year.
Yeah.
And that's hard to do. And that's something like Hornady hasn't done is they've had explosive growth. SIG blew it.
Yeah.
And there's all these great companies that have blown it trying to do it. And like, I don't need more money. I'm not the richest guy in the world, but I also I don't care. I'm not trying to be, I want us to be the most awesome gun company to ever exist. And that's not money to me. And I have a great life. I make plenty of money. I get to have anything I want. Like I'm very spoiled. But those are my goals with the company, and most importantly, I want to love my quality of life. I want my employees to have great lives, and I want to have fun every day at work.
Yeah.
And that's basically it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty solid goal. It gives expectations that are hard to achieve because you always, that's always a good thing, something not impossible, but very hard to achieve. And it's fairly clear, I would say. But that makes sense. I've heard you say that in Africa. Like, I think someone asked that exact thing in Africa. I'm 99% sure I heard you say that before.
I mean, because it's not changed for me. Like, I don't waver in that regard. It's like, that's what I want. That's what's fulfilling and makes me happy. And that's what we're going to do.
Fair.
And I mean, it's also why I insist on owning the majority of the company. Like, it'd be really awesome to sell half of my shares for, $100 million.
Yeah.
And then, I can go to the strip club all the time and stuff. It's just money. Like, really all I want is a nice, reliable car, a nice place to live. That, I live in a 1,400 square foot condo. Like, I want to be able to go out to eat whenever I want and not worry about it. I want to be able to buy, I don't have, other than Africa, I don't have a lot of extravagant things. Like, I have an incredible gun collection, but I bought most of that years ago.
Yeah.
And I don't, I relate to our factory workers. That's where I hang out all day. Most people don't know, I don't have an office in any of our buildings. All I do is walk around, and I stay in the factory almost all the time. Like, my parents were factory workers. Like, I'm comfortable there. Those are my people. And I've done every job at our company because I've started 2 companies. And when you do it, you have to do every job. So I appreciate the guy that does receiving, the shipping, the Cerakote, the welding. Like, I've had to do all those fucking jobs.
Yeah.
And so, I really love and appreciate and respect everyone.
That's absolutely fair.
I don't want to be in meetings with executives. I just want to smack them.
Yeah.
When you still wish you.
Some people love meetings. I will say that is.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a culture of that.
Yeah.
Here's a good one
So
for you.
designs that I don't. Yeah, I think it was interesting. Like I started Advanced Armament when I was 19. I sold it when I was 35 to Remington, and we hit so I had a 60-month contract, 5-year contract. I hit our numbers at 26 months. So they owed me a $10 million bonus. So rather than pay me, they threw me out. So I sued them and won. That was great. I was really heartbroken at the time. You know, it was like my first kid was taken from me.
Right.
But now I'm so thankful for that. And a big part of that is the first 10 years of AAC, I designed everything. And I made a lot of mistakes. And so there was a lot of products that shouldn't have existed that weren't awesome. And I should have hired real engineers earlier. And so I'm very thankful that I got another chance and I got to do Q. And there's nothing at Q that I'm ashamed of or we shouldn't have done or that's not fantastic. And so in that sense, I'm glad AAC was taken from me because I'd be dealing with dumb shit that I did when I was 19 and I'm a fucking moron. So like, I don't have regret, you know, like time gives you this awesome rear view, mirror view and perspective. And, you know, like if you're religious or whatever, like, you think everything happens for a reason. I don't know that I'm that religious. I think I believe in God. Pretty sure. But also just karma or being good. And then things happen and you learn tough lessons and it hurts. But if you have an open mind, I think you can find the good in everything that happens is bad. You know, like every bad thing that happens to you, you can find the good in it. And for me, that's what happened with Advanced Armament. We had a lot of bad products. And we discontinued a lot of them, but we still had to warranty them and deal with it. And I don't have that with Q. And you know, I'm so thankful for that, you know, but like, you don't realize things like you need real engineers. You need people with experience. Like I love youth and enthusiasm.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of young people at work. I'm one of the oldest people at our company. I'm 52. I mean, I think there's maybe 3 people older than me out of like 150 or whatever.
Dang.
But I didn't value experience early on, and that was a mistake. So I've learned a lot, and I'm thankful for that. I'm very thankful to have these lessons that I've learned, because you know when it cuts deep and it scars, you fucking remember.
Yeah, and you feel it.
You don't forget.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a majority of the questions. And most of them are just. They said, like, what's this company called? Everybody answered. Some people were answering in the chat as well. Obviously, Q. And a lot of people are basically saying they respect you a lot more, especially after coming on to something like this and actually like getting to see your personality. That's actually one of the reasons why I was like, oh, dude, that's a great idea to have Kevin on there. Because I hear all the time the Reddit thing, right? But people don't actually get to legitimately talk, get to know you. It changes the way you can see somebody to literally see them talk their story, tell the things. And interact with people live. And I think that's where this magic right here that we're doing with these streams is really. So with that being said, I wanted to say thank you again so much for being on here. And I also wanted to kind of give our wrap up thoughts and open it up to everybody here, you know, and say, hey, how'd the stream go? What were your thoughts going in and what are your thoughts coming out?
I think this was great. It's awesome to have a guest too on Bust Your Build. So we super appreciate you, KB. It's been really fun to hear you too. And yeah, you're super funny. So we've yeah.
Well, when you're not born handsome, if you want to get ladies, you gotta be funny, right? So no, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the opportunity and for me to be able to come on here and you know, and God, I love you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. So I'm really grateful.
Yes, Jason's giving you a nice big heart there.
I think we need to take another Q trip up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, you guys come up. I mean, do a new factory tour. You would not believe what it looks like. That video did so much. I was telling someone today at the company, you guys, like they were newer, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing this thing tonight. And these guys, and they did this video, factory tour. It's got like 1 million views. And so yeah, come do a new one. Like when I came back from last time, I I could not believe how much the company had changed.
Okay.
So many more machines, everything shoehorned in there. But Jason, you'll love this. So Red Hook Brewing Company, Red Hook, you've heard of them?
Yep.
It's right across the street from SIG.
Mhm.
150,000 square foot building. They just shut it down. They're pulling all the tanks out of there. That's probably where we're moving.
No, you're
Right
not.
across the
No,
street
you're
from
not.
SIG headquarters. I swear to God.
No.
Swear to God. They made me the sweetest deal.
Oh, wow.
So we're in 36,000 square feet. The engineers are in 25,000. And so when we get that building, that's 150,000. And we'll probably keep the other two buildings. And we have another place too.
I could see you literally sitting outside at like 8:50 in the or at like 8:45 in the morning with a lawn chair just waving
for Rob to roll.
Yeah,
by.
and I'm just gonna hold signs that says like "good jobs available" or something. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Like we're not gonna be monitoring how many times you go pee during the day.
Oh my god.
Like,
Man, I just looked up the statistics on that Q build just out of curiosity. It's at 924,000 views
There you go.
Yep.
with a 59-minute watch time. That's
The
insane.
watch time is
Like,
wild.
That means someone sat there. That means like most people sat there and watched it for an hour. That's insane.
I mean, no, like people can talk shit all they want, and you know, like online's not a real place. I mean, Jason, you know, you come to our place, like that's where we excel. Nobody comes to visit Q and doesn't love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
Like
I said,
I know every person that works there. I know their
Yes.
kids, their pets. Like I love that company, and I am so grateful for everyone that works there. And we just have an awesome time and work environment. So I love hosting people. Do I own a SIG?
yeah.
I own lots of SIGs. Yeah, like I worked on lots of SIGs. SIG's made a lot of great guns. I mean, they make a lot of dumb shit too.
Here's
But yeah,
somebody asked the question: do you own a SIG?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he just said he
That's
owns a
why
bunch
he
of
answered
SIGs.
it.
Yeah.
I was reading. I was
Yeah, the
reading
two-
it.
I mean, I own all the X5s, all those German guns, the X6. I own the 226. What a brilliant gun! You know, the original MCXs and stuff were so cool. Like SIG's made a lot of awesome stuff. I mean, they just lost their way. Like you can't. Ron Cohen ruined Kimber. He's ruined SIG. You can't have an ops guy in charge of the company. Like once the entrepreneur leaves, most companies don't do that great. You know.
Well, you can go to the tech world and see that with Steve Jobs and Apple. You know, before he passed away, he left Apple for a little while, and they literally they went down so hard that they had to rehire him, and he said no. They actually had to give him an offer, and he said no. I want complete control. You guys are messing everything up. And then he's like, okay, and they let him back in, and all of a sudden it took off, and then he also chose his successor. You know, as
Tim
it currently is today, which will.
Hey, what happened with Advanced Armament? Like they knew better than me, you know. And PSA bought Advanced Armament for $300,000. I sold it to Remington for $22 million. Like they offered it to me a year before it went in bankruptcy for $2 million. I offered them $1 million, they declined.
Wow.
And then it sold for $320,000 or whatever. Sorry, to PSA.
Dang.
That's crazy.
Yeah, once the guy who believes in it is the visionary is gone, it doesn't normally do that good.
That's
I mean,
fair.
sometimes, but not often.
Josh and Jason, any final thoughts?
Josh?
Yep. I think it was a good stream. Obviously, KB's always cracking us up,
Yes.
telling us something we've never heard before. So it was good. What about you?
Brother, you know, it's always a solid time when we all link up together, and it's always the one word that I always leave with after just talking or kicking it, or especially coming up there, is inspiration. The way that you're so passionate about what you do, and it radiates to everyone in the building. It's almost electrifying in itself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, it's
Thank you.
every time.
Such a compliment.
Yeah, every
And
time.
I love it, you know, like I think when you see, you know, how incredible it was when you talk about like the video we posted where we give little Matty Ice a new truck.
Right.
You know, that's his truck, and any company truck.
Right.
Like he quits tomorrow, it's his truck. But how much I love that Nick and Mitch, so they're two senior engineers in our company, came to me and they're like, Maddie has been killing it.
Yeah.
He is the reason we're getting this and this and this out. We need to do something for him. And the fact that, you know, now like my boys are thinking the way I think.
Right.
It's like, we're going to take care of our people. You know, like I don't need a raise, but that dude, like he needs a new truck. Like, let's hook him up. He's killing it. Like, why not?
Yeah.
You know?
No,
So that was pretty cool.
That absolutely that's a great story. And I'm happy you shared that here too. Again, like I said, these things are great for people to like literally talk and get to know you.
Yeah.
I love
And
that.
you know, the best part of that, really, genuinely for me, is all of the other, because you worry the other employees are going to talk shit, get mad. We've gotten rid of all the shitheads. So there is no one that wasn't excited for Maddie. No one was jealous. No one talked shit.
That's
Everyone
really cool.
knows he's the reason everyone's getting bonuses. Everyone's getting raises. So we're going to celebrate the individual.
He stays late. He gets it done. He never complains. If Mitch asked him to do something, he would go back and do it. Like, I remember when I first met Matty Ice, he was just he didn't even have his full beard yet going in. Like, it was not beard.
And he grows that weird little Mexican beard.
Yeah. And so he was just in and out, and he was just so eager. He's still that same person. He's got the dog in him. He's definitely, you know, like,
he's a
pro.
That kid, I said it in the video, like, he came to work for us when he was 23. He didn't know how to drive, didn't have a driver's license.
Yep.
Like, you guys ever watch Good Will Hunting?
Yes.
That is Matty Ice.
Yeah.
He's from that part of Boston. He is like just that stereotype. And he started, it's funny because the guy that recruited him right after Matty came to work for us got a DUI.
Oh, wow.
And Matty had to drive him to work every day. So Matty had to learn to drive and then buy a car so he could drive him to work every day. For a year, he drove him to work every day. And he never complained. He loved it because he was learning from a more senior engineer. Right. So he had 2 hours a day in the car with him and he was learning. And Matty thought, you know, it's just perspective. Matty is an awesome person that makes your life better. Yes. He always takes the positive perspective. Right, he looks for the positive in it, and that's like such a fucking blessing with people,
especially at a young age.
So he 3 days, and then another engineer gets a DUI, and Matty drove him for a year. Never complained. Was so excited.
Explains why it's so good.
Senior engineer, and you know, it's like I ain't getting upset with these guys. You know, we got a bunch of geniuses that work for us, so it's like, you know, am I going to get on their ass about irresponsible, wild shit? It's like, again, you don't expect extraordinary shit from ordinary people. Like, they're going to live fucked up lives. Like, all of us struggle personally. Like, do you think Elon Musk is a great father? Like, probably not. Like, I don't know him. He's probably a shitty dad. But like, is the world better because we have Elon Musk? Like, fuck yeah, it is. So we support him. So Matty, you know, that's part of the reason. Matty, and he had this shitty car, and it's like, man, we're gonna take care of this boy. And it felt so great, and it felt so great that it wasn't my idea. That, you know, my boys came to me and wanted to do it.
Yeah. That is cool. Because
it's a cool thing.
Culture.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a culture thing right there.
Yep.
The culture is so good.
Yeah.
You know, and I got to take care of my people because, like, people don't want to admit it, but we're kicking ass, so everybody gets recruited all the time.
We're looking at some of the comments that are funny. I'm not going to put them up.
No, put that one up. That one's
go ahead.
Yeah, put that one. Let's start off with that one. That one's good. That one's good.
That's pretty good. People are funny. Like, you give people a chance. So many people are funny. God, I love funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, but he says, ha, 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 ha. That's funny.
Yeah, I love that comment. That's good.
Well, Kevin, I think for this one, after all the time you spent with us, I think it's only appropriate that you sign us off. So what we usually do is we usually just kind of like round it up, say thank you guys for being here, and then, you know, however you want to end the stream, I'm leaving it up to you, whatever you want to say.
Man, I appreciate the opportunity with you guys, and I'm thankful for everyone that tuned in that cared what we have to say. And most of all, I love the haters. I love you. I appreciate you. keep on hating, because all that does is make me want to kick ass more, and you're making me rich and famous, and I appreciate you. Because you know what women love is rich and famous. So say whatever you want, dad bod, bald, asshole. No one in the world, there's no one that wouldn't trade lives with me. So thank you. I'm grateful for everything. I love you guys. I hope you guys come up and do another factory tour.
Yeah.
And hey, let's go hunt again. And you guys are great, and I appreciate you. And you guys are adding value to this stupid industry, and I'm grateful for it.
We appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. So anything you guys need, I'm here for you. Yeah. And anybody got a question, I'm always available. I don't have a private elevator to my office. I don't even have a fucking office. I will make myself available. And if you want to say some dumb shit, you're going to get it back. And if you want to, you want me to pass some knowledge along that I've learned in my 33 years, I'm happy to help everyone.
Awesome.
And I just wish everyone the best. And thank you guys.
We love you, man.
Couldn't have said it better
Love you
myself.
back.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm gonna end the live stream. If you want, you can hang out for a minute. We will still be here. So give us.
Oh, I got a story for you guys.